Yo, hello.
Hey,
How's it going?
It's going.
It is. It is. We haven't been here in a little bit.
No.
No.
Oh yeah. You just fucking whatchamacallit? You give
Yeah.
thanks. It's that fucking one holiday.
Like something to do with the turkey or something.
I don't know, something about genocide or I don't know.
Yeah.
They had a little macaroni or something.
Hey, but you know what? I had a great meal.
Did you?
I did. Yeah.
I did too at like 2 a.m. when I was off work.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. You just have to work sometimes.
It does happen,
You
especially
work 6 days.
Yeah.
And then your life sucks, but it's all good now. But you know what doesn't suck?
What doesn't suck?
All these lovely people in here.
Yes.
To see a certain someone.
Yes.
You all right?
No, not really. Yes, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. She's out getting an ale.
Yes.
Back.
Yeah.
You know her.
Yeah.
It's MiszJones, all right?
It's Jonesy.
It's MiszJones.
She's here. She really is.
Right,
I promise.
We got to travel some ways to the
Yeah.
mystic lands. They say it's
Very green
very green
over there.
place.
It's very green. Some
lot
would
of
even
sloths.
call it a zone.
Yeah.
A lot of hills, mayhaps. What do you say we just go?
Let's just go. Let's just go, dude.
Well, shall we introduce our lovely guest for today first?
Okay, so so this guest is very near and dear to my heart.
Yes.
All right.
Mine too.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm positive.
Okay, well, me first.
Okay.
I have the shirt on.
I know. There's a reason why I don't have mine on.
It's okay. It's laundry day. I get
It is.
laundry day.
Don't you worry about it.
But yeah, she's quite an inspiration to me. I know it's like, oh, here we go with like the generic.
No.
I used to love you guys so much. You know?
But you know what though?
No, but it's
everybody else, they don't mean it. You mean it.
Yeah, I message her a lot.
Yeah, that is true. He'll come to me and be like,
send memes.
look,
Send memes.
look what MiszJones sent me.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, that's funny.
Give her little funny voice notes. She'll FaceTime me sometimes.
Yeah.
We have a good time. Me and Taryn. It's a good time.
Yeah.
By the way, she should be very thankful. Without us, she wouldn't have Taryn Road.
That is true. That is true. So I mean, we're kind of a big deal.
We
is
are.
what I'm saying.
We bring people together, like in.
We're kind of like glue, but not as hard or
I'm always hard. Anyways.
like I don't know, maybe clean. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is glue
Okay.
clean?
Okay. Well, when was it? Do you remember the first time we even met her?
I do. If anything, it's something I fondly look back to. You know, we were playing Bully.
Yeah, we're playing Bully, and we were like, you know what? Let's go raid out to someone who's playing Bully.
Someone new.
Yeah, and I saw this lovely woman.
Yes.
Had very big hair.
She did have big hair.
Big hair.
I did too. I did too. MiszJones probably has the best hair on Twitch. I think.
I mean, you know, not bad. That haircut. That's why.
It's maybe like
Not bad.
15th or something.
But she was like, "All right, let's go raid out."
Yes.
And you know, she gave us a warm welcome, and then
She
said,
did.
"What's up?"
She did. No, she said it was so bad.
And we remember I looked at you and we were like, "Yeah, she's
we
just
have
like us."
Oh yeah, we found the right place.
So without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to MiszJones, huh?
Yes.
Is she here?
MiszJones.
Hi, is she here?
Yeah.
Is she not speaking? I don't even know.
She's supposed to say hello. Can she hear us?
She's fucking doing that
I
thing.
can't. Okay, I can't hear you in Discord though.
Oh,
now I can. Okay.
oh.
Okay, now I can. Sorry, I could only hear you on the stream for a minute, so I didn't want to be like one of those news reporters.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah, just like I get it.
her header is goated.
All right, shall we traverse?
Yeah.
I want to
Let's do
see
that.
this.
This is your background.
I'm
very
kinda
excited.
nervous. This is my magnum opus.
I know you're shaking. Go ahead, show it. This is our inner.
What is this?
This is
This is what we think of you. When I think the crew,
is
This
The
what I
crew,
think.
the crew,
This is
crew
the
is
crew
they're right over
sanctuary.
there. They're right over
They're
there.
on that hill
Yeah.
over yonder.
where did you make this? Where'd you
Yeah.
find this?
I created
it?
this.
He did.
Today?
I did. Yeah.
Does that sloth have lips?
He does. Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Why does
You
that
wa-
sloth have some big ass lips?
Yeah.
You guys want to see the rest of the sloth? There it is.
You're writing it.
There it is.
You're
Yeah.
writing a ball of a sloth.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, Liam went in the back, and that's why I had to, I had to
Fantastic.
tell him in advance. He has to go outside and oil paint this.
Yeah. He tells me like months in advance, like,
Yeah.
"Hey, we got
That's why
MiszJones
it
for
took
this
so
day,"
long.
and I'm like, "All right."
Go.
Get my little palette out.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
Happy
No,
little mistakes is
no.
all it is.
I created this using the power of AI.
Yeah. Wait, can you play the music?
Oh yes.
Just
yes.
play it low though. It's kind of loud.
The lips are concerning. I can't stop looking at the.
I didn't do anything to the lips.
These
Okay,
lips.
that was
Can't stop looking at the lips.
that was
Why is he
AI.
making that
All right,
face?
AI was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something extra to these lips.
Little slug sloth. That's fantastic.
Yazid, I like
you.
the lips. Thank you,
I
Yazid.
like
Thank
it
you.
too. Kiss him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
This is
do it, but
fantastic.
you could. Oh,
All right.
Thank you.
How's it going? How was your
Nothing could have prepared me
your
for
shrimp
this.
burger?
Oh, fucking fire! Actually,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
I'm
made a shrimp
doing
burger
good.
with
How
fries.
are you guys doing?
I'm
Living
good.
and filling. Thanks for inviting me on the Unrelated show. I'm very
I know you.
Oh,
you were pestering
here?
me for it.
Wow.
I really was. I had to ask because I felt some type of way. I was like, wow, you invited
You're salty.
Hells, you invited Taryn.
We
You
were
haven't
doing
done
it-
Aqua yet.
Listen, we were doing it
Wha-
in order. It
we
was
were.
supposed to be Aqua.
Yeah.
It was Charles Q. Banks,
Yes.
and then we did Nick,
Yes.
and then we did Taryn.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be.
Hell's first, because Hell's I started doing the AI
Oh,
backgrounds.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did because before Hell's. What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's Crimson.
You do that. It's
Crimson
us.
gave us a raid. Sorry.
Oh,
Crimson gave us a raid.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Crimson.
I
I
we were
appreciate
doing
that.
it in the order of how we met people.
Yes.
So it was supposed to be Aqua like third, then Hell's, and then Taryn.
am I
But
the
you know,
last one
Aqua-
that you met
No.
because
No, actually.
out of the
I don't know.
homies?
one of the last ones. Hopefully not the very last. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Aqua was a busy guy, so we weren't able
Yes.
to get him. You
So
know
you're
how
saying
it is.
that I was free, so you were like, sure. I'm just kidding. I'm
No,
just
that
kidding.
it took forever.
No. I think
I'm
at this point,
joking.
like our list that we were gonna go off of is just kind of like,
Yeah, it's
all
like,
over the
okay,
place
it's
now.
like whatever
Yeah.
now.
which I think is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks for inviting me on the show. I'm very excited
course,
to talk to you guys. You know,
Oh, I
I know.
appreciate that. Thank you for coming on.
You know, we just raid you a lot.
Yes.
And you don't really get to have one-on-one. I mean, besides with me, but with both of us. Now it's
That's all I'm saying. Is,
yeah.
I have some lonely
he's like,
nights.
stuck with me.
Now
Yeah,
it's gonna be wild.
yeah. Well, ask me whatever you want to ask me.
All right, let's
ask
calm
me some
down.
questions. No, come
She's
on.
ready.
Fucking relax.
She wants to get
Going.
into
No, I'm
it.
just
We gotta
kidding.
ease into it. We got 3 hours now. I'm just kidding.
We got 5
Oh,
hours.
5
my
hours of
god!
this.
No, you were asking me. You're like, how long do you want to go? I was like, for as long as you have questions, because I don't know. If you ask me questions, I can talk forever. But if you don't ask me anything, I'm mad awkward. So I'll just kind of like sit here.
Yeah.
So I don't do a lot
What-
of just
why do you-
chattings. Just chattings make me uncomfy.
But that's when you pop off.
Yeah, I feel like you chat a lot though.
Yeah.
Like you'll pause the game, you'll just talk.
Yeah, I think like if I'm playing a game, it's easy to talk. But when you're just like sitting there and you have nothing else going on, to just like pull topics out of your ass is like hard.
I hate to
I
burst
get it.
your bubble, but that's what streaming is.
I mean, yeah, but I'm playing something in the meantime. So if I have a lull or I don't know what to say next, I'm like, all right, well, back to fucking up this person while I'm fighting and stuff like that. Versus just sitting there and being like,
Like just gameplay.
and then chat's not
they killed
moving
me.
and nothing's happening.
Oh, I
So-
feel it. I feel it.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, we know.
awkward.
Oh
You know
yeah.
how it goes.
Oh yeah.
It's mad awkward. I'm not
I still
good at
remember the
those.
days.
Hi, everyone in chat. Hi, P. Hi, Don Quixote. Hi, Derovius. Hi, Crimson. Hi, Yonzen.
Yo.
How's it
Say
going,
hi to your
guys?
You know, I'm in
peoples,
here.
y'all.
You're the guest. You're the guest of honor.
yes.
I don't want to ignore you.
All
I
attention,
can't be like,
100% of the
Say
attention is
hi,
on you. No
Ask
pressure.
questions. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'll shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
No, we want the opposite of that.
Yeah.
I was just saying hi to everybody.
I guess we can hop right into the
Yeah.
questions here, huh? How about that? Why am I nervous?
I'm nervous too. Oh my god.
I'm nervous.
MiszJones, I'll start.
No.
All right,
wait.
fine.
I got a few.
All right.
Hey, MiszJones.
What's up?
Why don't you return my calls?
I literally answered.
Why
when
don't you
called
play
me.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle?
These are multiple questions.
Why don't you set a day so we can stream together, huh? How about that?
Do you mean answer in order?
No.
Okay. I answered your call when I was cooking my shrimp burgers, just so you to creepily ask me what kind of M&Ms that I wanted
Why
on
don't
set.
hey, how about this? Why don't you give Chad a chance?
What?
To be honest, I didn't hear the last part of that either.
Why don't you give Chad a chance? How about that?
What does that mean?
Oh, you know. Those are just meme questions.
Oh, okay.
I was just fucking with you.
I mean, I could answer them. By the way, hi, Colby.
Yeah, this whole stream's gonna be MiszJones defends herself.
Yeah. Just me berating you.
I'm all sweating in like an hour.
No.
Whoa! All right,
Exactly.
Listen.
I'm looking
Listen.
and listening.
No, but
Okay.
why haven't you played Sonic yet? Fuck face.
It's it's on my list.
I bought it for you.
I have a very extensive list of games that I have to play. Unfortunately, too many. Like we just started playing through God of War, and I've been telling chat I would play that for like months now, and everyone gets mad at me because I don't play the games that they want me to play. But there's not enough hours in the day to play everything, and there's not enough time to, so I will.
You could just flush it. It's fine.
No, I really do want to play it. I was thinking about stop. I really do want to play it. I was thinking about doing it like on like a Thursday for like a throwback Thursday type stream. But we did our 2-year stream anniversary the other like couple weeks ago. I don't know what the hell day it is. A couple weeks ago, right?
The
and
Saturday?
I had
On Saturday? What was it?
yeah,
Saturday?
like 3 weeks ago, I think. And I set a bunch of like really stupid incentives of like dumb streams that I would do, and like chat hit all of those. So now I still have like a whole bunch of other streams I have to do on top of like my regular streams. And I know these are excuses. I hope you enjoy them. I swear I'll play it. I promise I'll play it. I want to
I
play
hope
it.
so. Because your whole thing is Sonic. So why haven't you played that one? And I gave it to you.
I know. I played Sonic Adventure 1 and I fell in love with that game because that was the
Yeah.
first game I ever beat like by
I'm telling
myself,
you,
and I was
you're
like
gonna-
a big kid.
You're going to love it. I'm telling you.
Oh, I bet I will. Because it has little chows, and I have a chow. You can't see it. It's way up there. I have a big I have the black like evil looking one with like the crazy eyes and teeth and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Oh.
I remember you sent me a picture. Do you
Yeah.
have one as a Funko?
Do they have chow Funkos?
I'm sure they have Sonic Funkos too. No?
I have a Sonic Funko. I don't know if they have chow Funkos though. And I'm not Googling, you're Googling. I would absolutely love that. That'd be cute as shit. I love those little chows. They're adorable. No, they don't. They
Little-
just have Shadow, Tails, and Sonic and Eggman.
I don't
unfortunately.
have any Chow Funkos, but I do have this one right here.
Let me see.
I
You're
brought
just-
one.
You're just bringing stuff.
I got Mordecai.
Mordecai!
I got Mordecai, dude. I brought
Hell
it.
yeah.
He's gonna be right here, dude.
Want that. Oh,
No, it's mine.
my
Just
god.
had to flex on you real quick.
Where did you get that? That looks like an old Funko too. Is it expensive?
I don't know when I got it. This is probably like 2014. Yeah.
It looks
I didn't
cool.
know
I
they
had
had a
I
regular
got it off
show
my
one.
shelf. I had a dust. I went like a fucking artifact.
No,
yeah, you
I
got,
literally
you
just
got one
looked
of those
it
little
up.
dusters too.
It's on StockX for $75.
This guy?
Yeah,
You're out of your mind.
sitting on a goddamn gold mine over here. I didn't even know they made those. They have
God.
Muscle Man too, and
Muscle
Rigby,
Man.
and Pops.
You
Holy
know who
shit.
else they have?
My mom. I fucking love them. No, that one's
That's
actually
awesome.
worth something now. See, look at you.
Damn. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
it on my
go
little
sell it.
shelf.
Ah.
No, it's mine.
Or, no, just give it to me. Just put it in my hand instead.
Come get it, dude.
Fantastic. That's dope as fuck. The fact that you brought a Pop is so sweet.
Yeah, I was
I would
like,
love
I
the
gotta
Muscle
bring a
Man
pop.
one.
That's why I was like, maybe not. put
Oh, I
Salacious Crumb
see.
there.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Did you have any Twitch questions or any of that?
Yeah, well, I had a question.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, very generic, but it's still very interesting, I think. What made you want to join Twitch? Like, what gave you that inspiration, that spark, even, if you will?
To join Twitch or to like stream on Twitch? Or
Stream.
both?
I guess
Stream?
both, right?
Well, I made my Twitch account back in 2018 when Fortnite came out because I had a friend that was like, let's play Fortnite. You should make a Twitch account and we can stream it. And we streamed like twice and it was really fun. But then like me and her had like a falling out and then I didn't use my Twitch like ever again. And then it wasn't until like COVID that also had me play Minecraft Dungeons. Have you ever played Minecraft Dungeons, by the way?
No.
I
I've
have not
seen it.
played it. I know what it is.
Oh, it's fantastic. I think it's much more fun when you're drunk though, because we would just get drunk as shit and play that game, and it was just like it was so stupid. And he was like, "We're hella funny. You should like stream this." And I was like, "All right, for sure." So we would like stream for hours, drunk as hell, playing Minecraft Dungeons to like one viewer, which I'm pretty sure was like myself because I had my stream up on my computer and shit.
Hell
and like,
yeah.
I know how it goes.
so I did like those type of little things like back and forth and stuff like that, but I didn't really like actually start getting into streaming until I was like heavily playing Breath of the Wild, and Swerve was laughing at me because I told him I was getting jumped by that camel in the desert. If anyone's played Breath of the Wild before, second you walk into that desert, that big ass camel starts shooting you with lasers, and I was like, I can't get around it. And he was like, please stream, I want to see this, please. So then I started streaming just because he thought it was funny. And then I just like I had fun like with the chat. Like it wasn't many people. It was like Swerve and like one other person. But I just thought it was fun, and then I just like kept doing it, and it just kept getting funner. So
Hell yeah.
I didn't know shit about Twitch though. Like I never watched a stream before. I didn't know anyone on Twitch. I didn't know any streamers. I knew nothing of it. I just like streamed just for shits and gigs. Like I didn't get my first sub until I'd been streaming like consistently for like 2 months. Like I didn't know how to do anything, and I just had to kind of like learn as I went.
So, are there any like stream etiquette things you had to learn the hard way?
Not necessarily the hard way, but there's a lot of stream etiquette, and there's a lot of bad advice out there. There's a lot of shitty advice out there. If anyone wants to stream and you don't know how, don't go to YouTube and look up like how to get subs or how to grow on Twitch, because all the advice is like so bad.
Yeah.
Like it's like comedically bad. And like I'll have people pop into my stream right now saying the shit that they heard off of YouTube that I heard before, because I watched those videos at first and I realized it was terrible. Like I'll tell you, one of the worst stream advice things that I've heard.
Oh, I would love to hear.
Oh, there's a bunch. I can give you examples.
Oh,
One of
please.
the worst ones is this one dude, I don't know, he has like this accent and all his videos are fucking dumb. What I learned the hard way is a lot of people that make like streamer advice videos are people that didn't do good at streaming, and so they're like, I'm gonna teach everyone else how to become streamers, and they make money off of their YouTube videos teaching people how to stream. So this dude was like, what you should do is find someone that's playing a game that you play too, and find someone who has like 5 more viewers than you do. And then what you want to do is go into their channel and say, hey, I stream this game too. I love streaming this game. He's like, and just talk about the game and how much you enjoy streaming it. And then let them know, well, I gotta go. I'm going to go stream this game. And then the people from their chat are going to be interested in you and be like, hey, let's go see what that fella's doing and follow you. And that's how you gain viewers.
That's not how you do it?
Wow.
I mean, it's how I did it. I mean, look at me. That is like the worst
Man,
fucking
look at me now.
advice ever. Like that's like the quickest way to get banned on Twitch.
Yeah. How could somebody make a video about them and be like, that's good advice? Yeah, that's gonna work.
No, there's a lot of stuff like that. It's a lot of like low-key self-promoting tips and tricks, and just like joining like streamer support groups and doing like follow for follow and like having like just all of that shit is bad. Like all of that is terrible. That is not how you grow at all.
Yeah, I do remember seeing that a lot because when we first started streaming, like, you know, I wanted to get my stream at least somewhat presentable. And that was another big thing that I saw a lot too, was like, oh, join our Discord and we'll help promote you, and then you help promote us. So that it's like, no.
For real?
Oh,
No.
yeah. There's a lot of that.
And there's
a
some
lot of
like
that.
straight up fucking scams out there too.
Yeah.
Like when I first started streaming, this one dude got on Twitter and he was trying to like dog this dude out because what he has is a Discord that helps small streamers grow. And to gain access to the Discord, you just have to subscribe to him on Twitch.
Yeah.
$5. All you gotta do, give me that $5. I'll let you in on the Discord, and I'll teach you everything you want to know. And it's like, no. And like somebody told him before, they're like, no, I think that's a scam. And so he like screenshot the message, and he was like talking shit to this dude. He's like, you don't have $5, bro. You spend more than $5 on coffee every day. And he was like going off on him. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that out there because when people join Twitch, a lot of people are really desperate to grow, and they get really impatient, especially folks that like think that they're just godlike gamers. You know, there's a lot of dudes out there that are like, I'm the best at this game, therefore I deserve millions. It's like, that's not how it fucking works. Your personality sucks. Nobody wants to hang out with you. Like, that's the problem. You're the problem. Is that you guys?
I don't know. I was like, what?
No.
You looked right at me.
I wanted to see how long it took there to look at me.
I was gonna say that, like, I get it. I guess people want to grow fast. I mean,
You know,
I knew it's a slow burn.
It is, yeah. Especially on Twitch. Like, I've heard Twitch is horrible for trying to get like more and more people.
Yeah, like, oh, let me sit with this guy for hours as he figures out this puzzle.
yeah.
You know?
Like, I get it. It could be hard, and I remember like when we first started streaming, like,
It's awful.
It was, like I tried to look
with
at
your brain.
It does, and I can understand that. You know, it
Looking
can
at that number.
it can really get the insecurities out of
You
you.
got like one or two, and you're just even with us. There's another person here. I can talk to him. But
Yeah,
we're
oh,
just
yeah.
Gonna, like,
Yeah, that is true. We can riff on each other, off on each other.
yeah. But at the beginning, we were.
No, it was horrible.
hard.
Do you guys see your viewer count? Do you have your viewer count on when you're
Oh
streaming?
yeah.
We do. I tend not to look at it.
I
kind
stare at it.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, change, ho.
He's like, one more person.
Come on, dude.
You know what I do though? If either Daniel or me, I can get kind of spicy too. If we say like an off-color joke, like I'll look at the view counter and see if it goes down.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Yeah. And it does.
It does sometimes.
And
Really?
it does. It's great.
Yeah, it does. But you know what?
But the real ones stay.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
It might go up one of these times. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
hope
saying?
so. That'd be fun.
Nah,
would be.
I gave up on looking at it too because I feel like it can affect your mood negatively, especially if like you're used to seeing a certain number or whatever, and then it's like low that day or whatever. Like I've definitely had that hit me sometimes where I'm streaming and I look down and I'm like, oh, there's like nobody's here. There's no one here, and then like I'll get sad. You know,
Yeah.
then I just get off. I end stream abruptly. I go sit in the shower,
Oh.
and I just turn the thing on and cry a little bit. It's tough, you know.
I remember
Hard
that
out
was like
here.
one of the first things we talked about too. Because it fucks
What,
with
like
me too.
viewer
I'm
shit?
just like, God, what happened was we were like popping for a while, and then it was
Yeah.
like a dry spell, and then now we're getting our feet, like we're running again. I don't know why I did that. Like a deer.
That's us running. Yeah. I don't know if
that's
you
how
ever
I
seen
run.
Daniel run, but
Yeah, apparently wide with it.
it's
Wide stepping.
exactly. He's got that gait. Yeah.
and,
But yeah, I was gonna like fully answer your question really quick. Just to fully answer it though, like I feel like everything I learned from Twitch has all been just like trial and error. That's why I try to give my chat like little tips and advice on stuff, especially if they tell me that they just started streaming, which is annoying too. Like, guys, don't go into someone's stream that you don't know and just start talking about how you're gonna start streaming soon, and you can't wait to stream, and you hope that they come to your stream, and it's just like horrible. I have a lot of stories. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What questions?
No, please.
Yeah. By the way,
please.
it's 7:36. We did one
Okay.
question.
Oh my god.
That was one question.
Get ready for a 3-hour stream.
And that's why I was like, I don't need that much because I know we're gonna keep talking.
Oh
So-
yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
ramble and I get off topics though. Like Swerve talks shit to me all the time because he'll say something to me and then I'll start answering it and then I think I might have undiagnosed ADHD because then I start going down like all these other
Yeah.
loopholes and then I'm like, you know, what did you ask me? Like, I don't know. You talk about so
your
much other
chat
shit.
fucking cracks me up. I'm at work just. Do they even know who I am? Do they know I'm that?
Oh my god, did I not
Unrelated
introduce you? Chat. Oh my god, where are my manners? You guys, this is Daniel.
Hi. It's me.
Unrelated show. This is the
Yeah, I'm in
Unrelated
there.
show, Daniel.
Oh, I'm in there.
Yeah, he be in chat all the
Looking.
time, just putting fucking laughing faces and dancing emotes.
Yeah, and then I say like ass or something.
He does do that. Yeah.
Put a lot of butts.
And then
in
this
there.
is Liam. This
Hello.
is Daniel and Liam.
Yeah,
You guys, everyone, in case you didn't know, this is who's
Yeah.
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 All
Oh,
right.
I love this song.
I don't know what.
Oh, I wish I
It's,
could hear it.
Is
from
the music-
It's from the Sonic Adventure 2 battle. You wouldn't know because you wouldn't fucking play it. Okay.
Yeah, don't play it. It's a horrible
Alright.
game. Please don't play it.
No, it's awesome. Don't fucking say that. I'll kill you.
Oh my god, he will. It's
All right.
true.
Next question.
Yes.
All right. Origin of your name.
Oh yeah.
How'd you get your name?
Well, you know, a long time ago I was born.
Uh-huh.
And when I was born,
Yeah.
they had a birth certificate and they filled it out. And here I am. No, literally, my name is just my name. My first name is a very, very common name, unfortunately. So my whole life, everyone has been calling me Jones or Jonesy, and then I had a teacher in the 9th grade that called me MiszJones, and everyone thought that was so funny. They're like, "Huh, Miss Jones," and like I was like, "That's actually fire." I fucked with it. And then when
Oh, yeah.
Twitter became a thing, I tried making a page that was MiszJones, but it was taken. So I just did MISZ. You know, 'cause I'm fucking cool or whatever.
Yeah, it is
So
hip with
It's just
it.
been that.
Yeah.
It's been MiszJones forever and ever.
That's a cool origin
Derelvius,
story.
my
I
name
like
is
it,
not
yeah.
Rebecca. What the hell?
Rebecca.
It is. It's like hella common
Rebecca
like that,
Jones.
basically.
Rebecca
But yeah,
Jones.
that's
That's got a ring
that's
to
all
it,
it is. Sometimes I wish I could change it on Twitch and just do like Jonesy instead, because I swear I hate when people pronounce my name like I'm a teacher. Like I'll go into my stream and they're like, "Hi, Mrs. Jones," and I'm like, "I'm not like 80. Like you." Just, like,
Did you not
it's
see
weird.
the Z?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
Ms.
Z
She's
means
hip.
Ms. Jones.
Gotta say it with some zest.
Excuse
You know
me.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. It means it's cool.
Exactly.
Oh, I guess you already asked that one. I put when you started and how.
Ah yes.
Oh, do you remember
Yeah,
the
that's what
first
I'm
game you
saying.
streamed?
Oh yeah.
I think you just said it though.
Wait, do I remember what?
The first a game you streamed.
Ever was Fortnite a little bit, and then the game that
Damn.
got me affiliated, because when I got affiliated in June, and that's why if you click on my name, it looks like I've been streaming for like way longer than I have. It's only because I hit affiliate, and then I didn't do shit again until like October. So I got affiliated in June, and then I couldn't figure out how to do everything else, and then I just didn't stream again for a long time. But when I got
October
affiliated,
2020?
the game I played was Streets of Rage 4, which is fun.
Oh shit.
I played that with Fee actually. It was so raggedy. Like
Oh.
I played straight from my Xbox to the TV, and like Fee came over to the house, and I had a headset on, but he didn't, and so it was like just me and Fee talking, but they couldn't hear him because he's on the other side of the room, and he just did hear me yelling and stuff. But it was like Swerve and like Oso, and like we had a friend that would always be in there, Jordan, and like 2 other people. Or like MDS was in there too. MDS said that he used to watch my streams and didn't say anything because the chat was so crazy. He didn't know like where to step in at. But he was there, and like pretty much all my mods were just like they would kick in and watch it. And we literally streamed Streets of Rage like every day for like a week. But only at like an hour and a half at a time. Which that's a thing. I don't want to start rambling, but I would
No,
give
please.
people advice if you're trying to hit affiliate or you're trying to like build an audience. The best thing to do is stream like every day, every other day, in like small doses. Like I see a lot of people out there struggling to hit affiliate, and they stream for like 12 hours to 1 viewer, and it's like, bro, you're wrecking your numbers. You have to do
Yeah.
like little doses and just have your homies show up, and like that's exactly what happened. We hit affiliate like within that week. It was mad quick.
Wow. Well, fuck you. How about that?
I was gonna say anything.
Because it fucking was a while. When did we start? It was August 2019?
August 2019.
Like
yeah.
late August.
Yes.
Wait,
yes.
how is that? How is that against you guys? What?
And then we didn't get affiliate till...
Yeah,
Fuck, now I gotta look it up now.
it must have been like...
I remember I posted it.
Wait, I can see it if you click your name.
Oh,
if I
for
click
real?
your name, you guys
Oh.
you've been subbed to yourself, so you've had affiliate for 32 months. That's the same as me. So it must have been in like June of 2020. I'm not good at
I
math,
think it
but I
was
just know we have the
April.
same number.
I'm pretty sure it was April.
April?
Yeah.
What was
April
32
of
months
the
ago?
year.
Chat, quick math. What was 32 months ago, you guys?
You go ahead, Miss Jones. You got this.
Oh no, I'm good. You know, this is my off night. I'll do that at a later date.
That's her fucking brain right now.
I know. Trying to calculate it.
Where is it?
Roger to command math.
It
We're not
was-
crazy. We're just violent. Yeah.
It was April 2nd, 2020.
Wow. Okay.
Damn. Wait. How do you see that? Did you like look it up in your account?
on our show's Instagram?
Ah, yes.
It
Our
says right
professional
there. I remember
official.
I posted it when we got the email. April
How
2nd,
long were you
2020.
guys streaming before you got affiliated?
We streamed the same. Like, our schedule hasn't changed. Like, we do one less day. We would do Mondays, Wednesday, Thursdays.
Yeah.
3 hours each. So it's been the same. We just don't do Wednesdays now because I have to work.
Yeah.
Once I got
gotcha.
called back into work, then yeah.
I got you. I was trying to look up the exact date of mine because I too shared the picture of the email.
There
out
you
of
go, see?
excitement.
Aw,
Yeah, it was
we're not the
fucking
only ones.
great. This song reminds me of Harvest Moon.
It's nice. I hope the
love
chat
that.
could hear it because it is kind of low.
Oh, okay. Let us know. If
Is
you
audio
can-
good, everyone? They're used to me always yelling
She's-
that.
yeah,
Can you
she's
guys hear?
troubleshooting our stream.
It's like they can't even hear us. It's just MiszJones talking the whole time.
One in the chat if you can hear. I'm just kidding. Just making sure. Just making sure. All right, I'm sorry. What's your name?
Jonesy, stop asking questions. I like the discussion part of this, though. It's fun.
Fuckers. I can. Thank you,
Fucker.
Kobe.
Sounds good. Hell yeah. Thank you. Audio good.
I guess piggybacking off that one, like, what are like some of your favorite games that like define you? Like, it doesn't even have to be ones you've streamed. Like,
Games that
From,
define
like, growing up.
me.
yeah.
Growing up.
Ex-
Well, you guys know I love retro games.
Oh, yeah.
And so some of the first games that I streamed,
'cause
like
you old as hell.
actually streamed, were like Mario 64 and Super Mario World and Sonic Adventure, and all of those like kiddie cartoony games are my absolute favorite. It wasn't until I met Terran Rogue that I started playing games with guns involved and
Hell yeah.
sneaking up on people and slicing their
What?
throats and stuff. I'm much more of a cartoon person.
So you never played
I
like
do enjoy-
Grand Theft Auto?
I did play Grand Theft Auto. Oh my god, I loved
Oh.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I never did like the missions because someone was telling me recently that I should go through and play the actual story of those games. So I never played the story. I would just drive around, you know.
Just killing fools.
Running
killing-
over prostitutes.
Yeah, killing. You gotta kill as many people as you get. You gotta get the stars all the way up, and you
Yeah.
gotta go hide. You know, pick up prostitutes,
Mm-hmm.
seduce them in a dark
Yeah.
alley, take their money.
Yeah.
Like that's all I did consistently.
Yeah.
I played a lot of that.
Usual.
Yeah, like that's the best way to play GTA. I never did any of the missions or anything. And then that's pretty much all I did is a lot of cartoon games like Mario's and Sonic's and stuff. Those are the games that define me. Like I'm a big retro nerd. Like I love old games and I really like playing old games even now. When I first started streaming, that was gonna be my whole shtick because I was gonna be playing these old ass games that no one's like heard of or seen in like they haven't like seen in forever basically.
Yeah.
But then I started playing more current games, but I think it's cool now because lately I've been streaming a lot of retro games like accidentally, and I'm like, oh, I'm turning into a retro gamer. Just it's my thing.
Doing what you said you wanted to do in the beginning.
Yeah, basically until I go back to Elden Ring and
cool.
get my ass whipped again.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a sweet
Hard.
spot with that because there's some games where it's like nobody's looking this up, and then if you go too far forward, it's like it's too modern. But then if you go too far back, then it's a pain in the ass to even get it going.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I gotta fucking buy this adapter to this, emulate it,
Definitely
run it
not
through there.
emulated.
Like it's such a pain.
Yeah, definitely not emulated.
But I would love.
Yeah,
to
of
play,
course
like,
not.
older
That's
games.
illegal.
No, who would do that?
Why would you do that?
Never.
No.
What?
Ever.
No, shame.
No, but I do love like I do love older games and stuff like that. I just think I just like when people come in a chat and they're like all excited and they're like, oh, I used to love this game, I used to play it as a kid, and they're excited and it's my first time experience it and they get to see me experience their favorite game that they used to love, and it's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
But then I do try to play more modern games and stuff like that too. But you're right. I mean, when you look at like numbers and stuff, it does kind of suck when you play a game that just came out, because you get like this mix of some people that just want to see the game because it's brand new, and then some people are like, I don't want to see it because it's brand new and I'm going to play it.
Yeah.
And so it can be hard. And then you can play a game that's so old that no one gives a fuck about it. Like you're there playing Pong from Atari and they're like,
Or they're
stupid.
playing fucking Galaga.
Hey, don't talk shit about
know what that
Galaga.
is.
I love
okay?
Gal. Yeah, you do.
what's Galaga? Is it the
That's as
little
old as my dad.
spaceships?
Yeah. See, you know, don't pretend.
Oh, yeah. It's a good game.
My dad loves that game.
It's good, yeah. Same, yeah.
It's a
yeah.
great game.
Yeah.
But you don't have any like game that you played and you were like, this is crazy.
From like a childhood.
Like for me, it was Super Mario 64. When I played that, I was like, this can't get any better. Like, I remember you would step in the little gas, and then he would like start coughing. And I remember I went and called my sister. I was like, "Freaking look, he's coughing!" And she was like, "What do you want me to do? Give him cough syrup?" And I was just like crushed. I'm like, she doesn't understand the technology.
Oh shit.
Well, if you mean like that, like a game that I was just like completely obsessed with, it would be
Yeah.
between Mario 64 and Sonic Adventure. Because Mario 64, I got, well, with the help of my brothers, we got all of the stars, and we got the little secret ending, which do you know the secret ending?
No. There's Yoshi
can
at
I
the top,
say it?
right, or
Is
something?
it a spoiler?
Spoiler? Yeah. Don't say it. I'm kidding. Yeah. you
Okay.
can say it.
Spoiler
Shut-
alert.
Plug
For
your
Mario
ears.
64.
If you get all of the stars in Mario 64, because you know that game does not have Yoshi. Every fucking Mario game has Yoshi. That game does not have Yoshi.
That doesn't
if
have
you get-
Yoshi?
If you get all the stars, you guys, Yoshi comes out. He's on the fucking roof.
Yeah.
And like I got so excited because I was like, oh, is he, you know, say I'm gonna jump on your back, all that kind of stuff. But he's just it's actually anticlimactic. He's just like
Yeah.
he's like, good job. You're an overachiever. I'm proud of you. And then he just hops off the roof. And that's the end of the game.
Oh, for real?
That would have crushed
Yeah.
me.
That
I was like, I wanted to ride him. Pause. I wanted to like play as
Oh,
Yoshi
hold on.
and stuff.
We are 18 plus, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
We can continue.
I just know how my folks are, and there's a lot of crew in the chat. I didn't want anybody to say anything.
Yeah.
But
you
yeah, like,
explain that real
I-
quick.
I thought-
What was the pause for?
because I
For
wanted
people
to
who don't
ride him,
know.
then I had to pause it because they're gonna be like, "Oh, you wanted to ride it?" And they make everything fucking sexual. I'm like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
can't get in there." They're like, "No, I bet you can." Like everything. That's why I have a bonk button. I have a button where the little fucking dog comes out. I was like, "Boink," because I have to like boink chat.
Yeah.
Come in horny or something.
yeah,
Motherfuckers think
Daniel.
everything's
Coming
bad.
in horny. Yeah, coming in hot. Like how I do it.
Yeah.
I come in
Jonesy's
here
constantly
erect.
saying stuff.
That's the fun part, though, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like
Jesus.
last night she was talking about getting throated by the Hydra, and she went in there.
No, it wasn't the Hydra. It was the
That wasn't the Hydra?
Monosaur. Anyway,
the
so that
Minotaur?
game, Mario 64 or Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure, I was like blown away by because I 100%ed all of the characters in Sonic Adventure 1, and then I unlocked Super Sonic. And that was like how you had that moment, Daniel. That's how I was. I went and called my brother. I was like, "Oh, he's fucking yellow, and he's
He's a
yellow, and he's
yellow fella.
angry, and he's like powerful." And like you fight perfect chaos at the end of it, and it's just like, wait, have you played Sonic Adventure 1?
Yeah. Oh, hell
Okay,
yeah.
good. So you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm. You even
Yeah,
beat it
that
with Big
end
the
battle
Cat?
was like so. It took me like 3 days because I didn't want to ask my brothers for help. I just sat there in my room on my little fucking Dreamcast playing it until I beat it. And then when I like ran and told my brother I beat it, he's like,
like,
okay.
so?
I was like, come look. And like I showed him. I was like, is he 100 on each person's story? And I was like, He's like, all right,
Awesome.
good job.
Cool.
He's like, okay.
Wait, is
He
this
cared.
Sonic Adventure 1?
One, the first,
Yeah.
the one that you liked.
Well, okay. Well, hold on. Let's not
I
put
made
words
him
in
play
my,
Sonic
in my
Adventure and Adventure 2, and he didn't like any of them.
mouth.
I was
Really?
distraught. Yeah, we didn't even finish Sonic Adventure 2 because he didn't like it. We had to flush
did
it.
I not finish it?
Why
thought
don't you
I
like
did.
it? What's not to
Yeah,
like?
but
It's
I
a
have
little
to
blue fella.
I have to do this
Running around.
the dark mode.
Okay. Oh, that I completed.
We didn't finish
I
it.
completed it. I don't know. I've always tried to get into Sonic, and even as a kid, I tried with the 2D ones, and I just could not.
They're hard.
I just could not. I was like, you want me to go fast but slow? I pick one.
What?
Yeah.
So
Sonic's not slow.
but
No, but there's
Oh,
like
it's
platforming.
a
where you
lot
have
of the
to, like,
platforming is
yeah.
like I just want to go fast.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just couldn't get into it, and
I
then
love Sonic. I
Sonic
think he's way
Adventure
cooler than Mario.
was kind of pissing me off. Not gonna lie,
What?
it was pissing me off
I know.
What?
I
a
love
little
it.
bit, a little bit. I think it's just because, well, I don't know. Last time I said a game was outdated, people were calling me trash
Yeah.
for Jack and Daxter.
Oh my God! I made him play Jack and Daxter as well. He hated
Oh,
it.
I've never played
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, you would love
Never
that one.
played Jack and Daxter.
You would love that fucking game.
Is it good? See, that's the
love
thing
it.
is like, my chat always gets mad at me because there's a good chunk of games that I did not play. But when I was little, we had like my parents would get us like a console and get us like a game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like that's your game. And I'm like, can we get another game? And they're like, you have a game, and that's
Yeah.
all we had for that console. So like, as I got older, like once I started, probably like once I hit like 13, I didn't even play any games up until till I was like 19, 20. So there was like a big chunk of time there that I wasn't really playing like anything. And so I missed out on a ton of games. So when people are like, oh, you never played this, you've never seen this, I was like, nah, dude. I was doing cool shit, nerd. Where were you? You were playing video games? You know what I'm saying? I was outside robbing people. I'm just kidding. I didn't. I wasn't gaming for a good chunk of my child lessons there and
Oh my
stuff like
God.
that.
Yeah, I had the 64. I had the Sega, but I was like way too young. Like I remember playing Sonic, but I didn't beat it because I was a seaman.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was hella young. Then I got a PlayStation 1, and either my dad is either a genius or he's just Mexican and he just doesn't know technology. But he didn't let us use the memory card. He just had it. So I would play
Oh.
games over and over again, and I would just do the same levels. And like, I don't know, like Saturday mornings, I would play like all day. I'd be like, let's see how far I can get in like Crash Bandicoot or something, you know?
It's like constant permadeath.
Like,
Like,
I'm-
every time you
yeah,
die,
exactly.
It was the original roguelike.
Damn,
Yeah, so
Oh.
I would just do that, and I would just memorize games like that. And then
it made you stronger.
Yeah, but then I realized I have a Nintendo 64 and I can beat games. Like, it saves my progress. Why doesn't the PlayStation do that? And then I saw, like, a little memory card, and I put it in, and then I was like, oh, game over. I'm
Oh,
beating
shit.
all the games. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, no, we always had little memory cards. But that was the thing. We whenever we would get like a new console, we would get like a demo disc. Like if you guys ever got like the original
Oh.
PlayStation, it came with a demo disc.
The
that
underground
had
ones.
Parappa the Rappa.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
I-
had that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I played the fuck out of the Parappa the Rappa demo. I just recently played the full game. I didn't know there was a whole story. All I knew was the little onion level. You know, the kick, punch, assault. That's all I played. I played that shit like over and over and over and over again because we didn't have the full game. So I played that and like there was some snowboarding game I think that came with it and like something else. It was like a little
Oh yeah.
demo disc. Yeah, because we didn't have the other games for it.
Did yours comes with a Bug's Life?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
might have.
Dude, that
Oh,
one was
yeah.
awesome.
Medieval. Oh,
Medieval,
yeah.
he scared me.
He did. Yeah. Same here. With the little hands crawling around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know Medieval? It's like a skeleton in a
Sure.
knight's
I don't-
armor.
I don't remember that. And
I
then
forgot
the other
his
thing
name.
is the only time we ever did get other games, it was because my brothers would trade like other boys in the neighborhoods for games. So like I really
And then you
love
keep
Sonic,
'em,
and that was
right?
our first.
You don't
like,
give them back?
Huh?
You steal the games, you just don't give them back?
No, like they would
That's
they
what
would
I would
literally
do.
like they would go they would literally like trade the one. So I just remember being like so pissed because we had Sonic on Sega Genesis that was like the first game that I have memory of playing, and I really liked it, and I was really trying to like be good at it. I was like, I was fucking young as hell. And one day I went to like go boot up Sonic, and it was gone, and we had Dick Tracy, and I was like, what is Dick Tracy? I was so mad. You guys know what Dick Tracy is? It's an L game. You guys, it's terrible. Hold on. Dick Tracy. It's not good.
I've heard of the name.
What's L? What's an L game?
Like it takes the L. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what a dub is, right? Like a W.
Take the loss.
All right, we'll do a lesson in Ebonics after stream. What?
I'm so confused.
You guys ever played Dick Tracy?
No.
Hold on.
I gotta look this up now.
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, I was saying look it up, and it sucked. It fucking sucked. Actually, it was kind of cool looking back at some of these pictures.
I don't know.
What the?
Oh, he actually, you know, he does look cool.
What is this comic?
This is a game.
Okay, look at the gameplay of it. Yeah, you like. There was a couple of Jonesy showing her age. Shut up, Droppies. There was a couple of parts where like you would like hang out of a car with like a little Tommy gun, and you would shoot up stuff. Do you guys see it?
You're just the yellow guy.
Yeah, with the yellow jacket, Dick Tracy.
Wait, hold on.
Sonic
you traded Sonic?
I didn't trade shit. My older brothers did. Yeah, so I was so upset because I wanted to play Sonic and this is all we had to play. So then I started playing this. I was like, all right, well, this is what we have to play. And then they traded this one for this one game called Shakan the Forever Man, Chaka Khan. I don't know what it's called. But I remember this game. Hold on, I'll look it up and I'll post it in the chat.
Shao Kahn?
I remember this game scared me because it had like this eerie beginning. This is the game I'm talking about. It had like this eerie beginning, and it was about this man who had like died but had a curse put on him, and he was like forever immortal, and like all he wanted, like the whole plot of the game is you just want to like kill a bunch of stuff so he can finally rest in peace because he's been alive for so long, he just wants to die. And like it's all like creepy, the intro, and it used to scare the fuck out of me, and I would just sit there and watch my brother play it, and I'm like,
oh, this one looks cooler.
This one looks way cooler.
Dude, the other one looks, I'm telling you guys, Dick Tracy looks awful.
Dick Tracy streamed when though? You guys should play it. I bet you would enjoy it.
If we're doing like a retro game, we're doing Arthur's Ready to Race.
Shut up.
We're doing it.
I don't even know what that is.
That's my childhood.
You don't know Arthur?
You don't know Arthur's Ready to Race?
Arthur,
what
was
the game of the year back in 1990?
1990?
I have no idea actually, but I'm not that old.
No, but that game that I posted, that Forever Man one, is like notorious as being like one of the most difficult games ever because all like everything in it like doesn't make any sense. There's like forums where people just post how much they hate that game and why was this created, and this is like ridiculously hard. So I kind of want to play it one of these days just for shits and gigs because you guys know I like hard games. But
yeah, you're a little god gamer.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, she did beat Cuphead before us.
I know she did, and the DLC before us.
And the DLC, you know.
We were like, we had you. We were like, you know, we beat the game, and then I saw you play it the first couple times, and I was like, she could never. Now look at you. You're over here playing fighting games now. Who are you?
I'm upgrading my catalog over here. You know?
She's transcended.
Fucking. There you go.
You're over here punishing.
Yeah.
You're doing the 6M.
Jonesy, you gonna stream Oregon Trail?
Oregon Trail.
I love Oregon Trail. That I actually kind of do want to stream it because it's a really good game. I thought it'd be fun to stream and have chat make the decisions and be like, okay, like how much stuff are we taking? Or are we stopping and like that kind of stuff? I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun, but we don't usually have people in our chat to be, you know, helping us out. Like
no, we do.
So stupid. All right, next question.
Next question. By the way,
Chat's been yelling and saying I'm asking you guys too many questions, so I'm trying to be a good interviewee.
Do you have one? I think I asked it of him.
Yeah. Okay, so I do have some questions. I think it's a little like jumping to a different topic.
Let me see if I have one on topic.
Oh, yeah.
Your favorite Twitch playthrough, like game that you played on stream that was like the funnest, the best time you've ever had on there, I guess.
favorite playthrough? That's a good question.
Yeah.
I did really enjoy the Uncharted series, even though I almost flushed the fourth one. It's because
What?
when I first, yeah, I know you guys.
The
I'll
fourth one?
explain. I'll explain.
You
okay?
like the orcs with the Yetis cosplaying as Yetis
No, let me
with the
finish,
blue
let me
fucking pill?
finish,
You
okay?
like that one?
So the
getting
first
angry.
Uncharted game that I played, I put on easy mode because I never played a game like this before, and it beat my ass. Cause I literally played the PlayStation 2 version where the controls were wonky as shit and it was like hard as hell to do. And then the next game, I think I started on normal,
PlayStation 3
and then
game,
it was
okay.
too easy. Wait, what'd you say?
It's a PlayStation 3 game, but okay.
Oh, you know, whatever. Everyone kept talking shit to me because they're like, "Oh, why didn't you get the remastered? This is the OG version. I know those controls suck," and I'm all trying to like aim and shoot, and I was like fucking up. But
Excuses.
then I played the second one. I started on normal, but it was too easy because I had learned. Okay, we got better, and then I bumped it up to hard, and I beat it on hard. And then I played the third one on hard, and I beat that. Then by the time the fourth one came, I'm over here, big dick energy, thinking I can take on the world. I played it on crushing.
No.
And that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Because that shit made me so angry. And like, I was literally in this one section where it's like the whole game is a jungle.
the
First
third
of all,
one?
that used to piss me off too. No,
The
the
fourth
fourth one.
Wait,
I did the
beat
fourth on
third-
crushing.
You beat the second and third one on hard?
Hard. Mm-hmm. So then
Do
I
you
bumped the
remember
fourth
that-
one up to crushing.
how-
I
I was having
I remember
such
how
a bad
angry
time,
you
and I
got,
was playing
yeah.
on normal.
Yeah. Daniel got
really?
he almost punched
Second
me.
and third
Yeah.
one, the enemy spawns are everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Behind
Yeah,
you.
it was difficult.
I was getting
It was
so
very difficult.
pissed. Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that shit, it sucked. And like, I just remember, like, I kept getting lost too, and it would like piss me off because a lot of the fourth one is just jungle. It's like
Yeah.
it's jungle and jungle, and then you turn
Figure it
around,
out.
it's more jungle, and it's like, oh, you're supposed to find a ledge in the middle of the jungle. Like, oh, cool, everything looks like jungle. So I get really mad when I get lost.
It's a beautiful jungle.
I start getting pissed off. Yeah. And then there was this one part where you have to like hop through the whole jungle, and there's just people shooting you from everywhere.
Yeah.
And of course, one bullet kills you because it's on crushing. And I did like 2 full streams in that section until chat was finally
Oh my
like, lower the
God.
difficulty. And I
Yeah.
was like, God damn it. So then I had to switch it to hard, and I was pissed off about it. And yeah, that's why I almost flushed it. I almost was like, well, fuck this game. But then I powered through. I just feel like that game overall, like that series was really fun because it was something I've never really played before. Outside of like, I did play like Tomb Raider back in the day, like with like pointy titty Lara Croft, like OG
Yeah.
Lara
Oh
Croft.
yeah.
And that's what it
that's how
kind of
I like
reminded
them.
me of. So it was fun. But yeah, the game pissed me off. But it's my own fault because I played it on the hardest difficulty. But overall, like, that was a really fun time. I really enjoyed playing those.
Ma'am, the question was what was your favorite playthrough? Not the hardest. What pissed you
Fucking
off the
Nathan
most?
Drake, bro.
That was-
He didn't jump when I would tell him to jump. Nah, that might have been my favorite though, because it like, even though actually, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I've played a lot of games that I really liked, but that was like that. I'm thinking like series wise, because I loved the shit out of Cuphead too, even though I
Yeah.
hated it and I cried playing that game.
Oh my! I was there with the robot.
Yeah,
Remember
I
that
literally
fucking
cried.
robot? I was standing up like this in my room watching. I remember I was cleaning, and I popped off. I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he called me.
I was like,
Yeah,
I was
I
holding
called
my
you.
breath because I was so like panicky. And then as soon as I beat the robot, like it wasn't even like, I don't even know if they were happy. I don't know what the tears were. I just had tears coming down my face, and I was like, oh, trying to breathe because I was
yeah.
fucking robot, man.
Yeah.
But that game was really fun too.
Robot.
I think that's why I like hard games. Like it's more rewarding after you beat it because you're like, I didn't think I could do that,
Yeah.
So yeah, to answer your question, I'm gonna say either Uncharted or actually Metal Gear Solid. I really enjoyed the
Oh.
first and second one. Fuck the third
Wow.
one.
What, dude?
Third one
nothing.
shit.
Nothing.
Play
yeah,
Metal
the
Gear
third one
Solid,
is-
Daniel.
No,
Oh.
it's not fun.
I will have
The
to wear like
controls are
armor
awful.
or something.
They're so
It
bad.
is, but it's so good at the same
Who-
time. It's such a good game.
Who was like, this feels great. This is awesome.
It's different.
I was fearing for my life. I thought I was gonna get punched, socked in the
it's like-
face.
Was he that mad playing it? I wish I was around to see that.
He was punching himself.
I punched my thigh.
Yeah,
Go.
it's scary. It
punched-
frightens me.
You punched yourself?
I punch my thigh when I get pissed.
Yeah.
You went
I'm a rage
full on
mode.
Kyle? Did you punch the wall too?
No. I've never
Fuck this
punched the
shit.
wall. I've thrown a
Hey,
controller.
well, what do you call those
only
holes
once.
right there, huh?
It's because of my water bottle.
Oh, okay. I see.
No,
You ever
Kobe in the
get
chat said
Game
Metal
Rage?
Gear Solid 3 was stressing me out. That game is hard. It's like unnecessarily hard. It's like a joke. The person that made this was like, I'm not even gonna make a game. I'm just gonna make a fucking joke and make people like hate themselves playing it. It's so
Yeah,
hard. It doesn't make any sense.
That's how you fight that
why it's hard.
pyro guy for like hours.
Full
Hours?
streams.
Welcome to
Two full streams playing that, and I still didn't beat it.
Oh.
Taryn just gave us a sub.
Oh, Taryn, thank you for the sub.
Taryn, she's out there.
I know she is. She's watching.
That's a long time.
Damn. Thanks, Taryn.
Taryn, thank you. I appreciate
It's
it.
MiszJones.
Yeah, she's free. She's on a slot.
Oh
She's
yeah.
on top of a sloth.
She's on a
Do you
slot.
see do you see the shit that they put me in?
Oh, you just wait till the thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. I can't wait. But yeah, okay, so to answer your question, I'm sorry, I go off topic very easily. I think probably my favorite like series playthrough was either Uncharted or Metal Gear Solid. The Last of Us is really good as well.
Oh yeah. First one.
Because yeah, I played 1 and 2. I just had a rough patch with 2 because I was in the middle of like my internet being like a bitch, and I remember trying.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like trying to beat that game, and I had like an 8-hour stream just to get through one part because we had to keep rebooting stream because I was like, I'm finishing this tonight, and it was just like it was a nightmare. But the game itself was really good. Like I really enjoyed playing that.
Yeah. Do you like the second one?
I did like the second one. I like the first one better, but the second one was still good.
I feel the gameplay of the second one's a lot nicer.
Oh yeah.
The
Mhm.
story, like, discombobulating. I feel like
Yeah.
they make you
Yeah.
play the whole thing with Ellie, and then the whole thing as what was her name, Abby. And I didn't
I
want
thought
to.
you were gonna say Rosa for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, Rosa.
Rosa.
And then
Wait.
and then they,
Whose
like, tied
team are you
together.
on? Are you Team Ellie or Abby?
Team Ellie. That's my
Oh,
baby
yeah.
girl, dude.
Yeah, fuck Abby. I kept saying fuck Abby, and the
who the-
whole chat was like, no, Team Abby.
Dude, Abby
for
sucks.
what?
Why would
Yeah.
I get
Abby
it,
fucking
but
sucks.
also, I already played the whole game. It's like the first one. Why would I? I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about this.
I'm
girl.
attached to the
Yeah.
main character. I don't want to get to know this bitch.
I hate it. I hate it.
It's just funny too, because I don't know if you've seen my flamethrower clip before, where I was playing Last of Us, the first one.
Oh
you know what
yeah,
I'm wrong?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like after that, I think it was Roger. Like someone else in chat was like, "Oh my god, in this next game, the way you killed those doctors with a flamethrower is gonna make a lot of sense because that was, you know." Yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
say spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I roasted the fuck out of those people. It was very
Hell
satisfying.
yeah.
That game was fun.
You know what?
You had a little
They deserved it.
barbecue.
Facts. Even the ones pleading for their life on the floor. There was
Them
nurses that were like,
especially.
"Please, I don't
Yeah.
want to die." And I was just. it was
I think I
very
just killed
fun.
the one when I first played it.
You got to clear
That
the
with
room.
that-
No,
that
no
had the little
witnesses.
knife.
Yeah. They saw
Chat,
your
write
face,
that down.
Daniel.
Just kidding.
I
Jo-
guess you already answered one of my other questions. It was like, what
See?
advice you have? What?
I would say I ramble so much. I'll probably answer all your questions in one question because I keep talking nonsense. This is not going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
that long. Go
I have a
ahead.
question.
Oh,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, what's your question?
Has there ever been a game that you didn't necessarily want to play, but you kept playing it because chat liked it?
Yes. There's a lot of those.
Oh,
There's a lot of those, and it's mostly Taryn Rogue's fault.
Yeah.
Right there, she's
Yeah.
right there in chat.
I see her.
Cause she loves it when I'm scared.
I see.
I know.
I
see.
fucking hate it. I hated Outlast. Like looking back, it was
There she goes.
for content. It was funny because I had to edit that video. I had to edit the VOD up, and it was hilarious to watch. So I understand why it was funny. But that game had me shitting bricks just constantly. It was horrible. It was fucking terrible. And I had to beat the whole thing, and I had to play the next one too, and the mortuary assistant. Like every horrible scary game you can think of, I've had to play and finish
because of Taryn
because of
Rowe.
Taryn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah. And then she'll randomly remind me, "Hey, you didn't finish that one game," and I'm like, "Taryn, stop it." Technically, I beat the mortuary assistant because you can get like there's up to 5 endings you can get, or you can just get killed. And if you just get killed, you technically didn't win, and you kind of have to play again. But I was like, that's an ending, and I stopped playing it because fuck that game. That game is horrible. Don't ever play that. Don't ever watch anyone play it.
I
recommend.
haven't. If you guys ever play a scary game, I don't watch.
That is true.
I get scared. I'm like, no.
Okay, Taryn made a point in chat. She said a few weeks ago you said you liked Outlast. I think in terms of like a scary game, because it scared me. It did its purpose. It scared the shit out of me. I hate scary games that aren't scary. I hate scary games that are just like, oh, I have to figure out this puzzle. Like, yeah, school's scary, but I don't want to do that. Like, I want some shit that's going to jump out at me and make me, yo, kind of thing. So like out of like all the scary games I played, Outlast was probably the best scary game because it was terrifying.
It's a fun time though.
No, you don't even like it.
What do you mean?
Outlast?
Well, I don't. Okay, hold on. Okay, I like scary games. Outlast, I like scary games where I can go find like 1 ammo in like a pile and then have to really like conserve my ammo. In Outlast, you just kind of run around and hide. And it's not my style is all.
Running around with a flashlight.
They terrible shit to you and stuff. They talk about they want to like eat your skin and shit. And
oh, that stuff's fine. I like that. I enjoy that stuff.
Yeah.
I go, oh, very interesting. Okay, next one.
There's like 2 naked dudes that are like, I'm guessing they're twins.
They're kind of funny though, They're just kind of looking at you.
Quirky.
Yeah, they kind of are.
They have their wieners out.
Yeah, they have their dicks out and they talk about you in third person.
Yeah,
Are they?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, very clean shaven
that's
though.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Here, I have a question. How come you didn't give us a spooky video of you scaring me?
Oh yes.
Wait, what?
How come you didn't give us a video for a Phasmophobia video skit?
Next question.
Okay, hold on.
Cause you guys, I'm very awkward. I know. Listen, all right. So people think that because I stream and I talk and stuff like that, that I have some type of personality. I guess I do, but I get very nervous and I'm very uncomfy doing certain things. It just, I'm not an actor. It would have been weird. And I would have felt embarrassed, and it would have been cringy as shit. So I was like, when Daniel pitched that shit to me, I was like, no. I should have put a heart afterwards.
Do you remember what you said, like verbatim?
For people who don't know, we did a skit of we were gonna play Phasmophobia. It was like a scary skit, and there was a point in the video where I'm looking up, like I go home and I'm just like I look up like just my streamer friends and I go and watch them, and I wanted each time that I went into a different person's stream that they would scare me, like be like, oh hey, hi Daniel, whatever, like something like that. And I asked MiszJones, Taryn sent one in and Aqua sent one in.
Yes.
And then I asked MiszJones, hey, can you just do a little thing where you scare me when I come in chat, like something silly? And she was like, nah,
can
that's
I tell you all the
real
story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Daniel's over here capping like a motherfucker. What he said to me, right, you guys, he said, can you record yourself saying, hey Daniel, and then say, wanna play Phasmo? Doing like a scary voice and scare me?
Voice. Yeah, because it's silly.
And I was
we were doing like a silly.
No.
Okay, you know what? I side with MiszJones on that one.
No. Because you could have done anything. You could have farted in the mic for all I care, dude. That would have been spooky.
I was like, I don't know. I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. So I was like, is there any way you could still do your thing and I could just not be in it? You're like, fine. And he has been reminding me of it every day for the last year and some change.
Yeah. Couldn't believe that.
That's your answer.
Swerve got a point. You literally just did it. That is true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
because
you
we're
go.
laughing right now. I couldn't just sit alone in my room and be like, like that's. I can't even like react it out. That's very.
Try it.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
All right. Silence, guys.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Everyone's it's hell.
Hey.
Shut up,
Crumbs?
Hells. He's crumbing on us. He's ruining the show. Shut up.
Hi, Hell.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to fucking ban this guy.
Oh shit. It's chaotic,
yeah.
but I do like it.
All right, go ahead. Try it.
Yes.
Do what?
Try to do the line.
Oh
Yeah,
my
cold
God,
read.
No, that's the thing. I can't. I can't.
No,
I
no
can't do shit on
pressure.
the
But
spot.
you have to be perfect. You have to be perfect.
Everyone, shh. Hell, stop crumbing. No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't.
Oh
no.
my
Oh,
god.
come on.
If I did it perfectly that time, then that's the take you're gonna have to.
All right,
Actually,
fine.
please don't
Well,
use that.
Well, we're gonna. It's ours now. It's our show.
Yes, yeah. We make the rules.
I get. You know what I get? I get secondhand embarrassment for a lot of stuff. Like I hate seeing people do embarrassing shit. Are you guys like that?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if somebody does
that,
something and
yeah.
it's cringy, I'm like,
Yeah.
it physically hurts me to watch, and I get really embarrassed for them. And like the thought of that like sent me into a spiral of cringiness, and I was like, I'm not.
All right.
It would have been so funny though. I would have loved
It was the worst fucking idea. No, I'm kidding. It was just me. I'm sorry. I'm awkward.
You're
I
fine,
apologize.
it's
No, it's
fine. I just
okay.
think I respect that you stuck to your guns. I was like, you know what?
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah, I
You know,
put my foot down.
Because I don't like to do things that I don't want to do. Like if someone's like, "Hey, fucking come have drinks," I'm like, just.
Yeah, that is
Is
true.
it parallel parking only? Nah, I'm good. Street parking only? You're out of your mind, dude.
I know. What's up with that?
Fuck that. I can
Ignore
parallel park, but-
Swerve
freaking-
in stream, by the way.
What?
He's trying to give you advice on things you shouldn't do. So please ignore that fella
Wanna
right there.
read?
Oh, we'll make another video, and
I
Miss
like
Jones
my- I
will
like my
have
voice
to be in
for
it.
There's a guy in I forget his. I think it's Day. Me and him. We're
Day
like
Day?
the same. We're like the same person.
Oh, really?
I think so.
You get along with him?
Yeah, he's cool.
Is
Well,
it
I
because
like
of what he
Swerve, too.
says, or
Yeah, I feel like we're the same. We, you
that's
know.
what's up? Actually,
Anyways.
if you guys keep interviewing people and you want some suggestions, I actually have a couple of people from the crew that might be interested in doing interviews too. So
Yeah.
if this is something you guys want to keep up on,
Oh,
YouTube,
yeah.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we
you
got-
probably get better
I mean,
content out of them.
We have more
'cause I'm
friends
just sitting here
too. I'm
talking.
just saying.
Oh, this has been fun. I like this.
Like, I know people as well.
Here,
All
how
right.
about I'm gonna piggyback off the banning hells.
Yes.
Have you ever had to ban
Oh.
someone
Ooh.
from chat? Now we're getting
Have
spicy.
I had to ban something? No, my mods stay strapped and loaded at all times. They ban people. Actually, you know, we really don't ban too many people. I'll be honest. They shoot, like they time people out because they think it's funny, and I let them
It is.
because I'm an asshole as well, and I find it funny as well. But and like sometimes people deserve it. Sometimes they just shoot because they're bored. You know, sometimes they just time people out just to time them out. Like somebody in chat was talking shit about crumble cookie. You guys know that Phenom loves crumble cookies. He talks about crumble all the fucking time.
What?
Do you know what crumble cookies are?
I don't think I
A
know.
broken cookie? I don't know.
No, okay, there's this
Hey, Fee, can
Alright,
you deliver
there's
us
a
some
place.
crumble cookies?
there's a place. It's a little bakery place out here called Crumble Cookies. They have them all over the US. They probably have them out there too. And they just make these like big ass soft, like super
Jesus.
sweet
Blew
cookies,
us
right?
up.
Yeah.
It's like just hella sugar and hella. They're really horrible for you. But Fee loves them. So Fee was in chat talking about how much he loved crumble
Horrible.
cookies, and then
Crumble
someone else was
cookies.
like crumble. Yeah, it's crumble. It's the word crumble, but without an e. It's crumble cookies. If you guys Google
Oh,
it.
so they're trying to be fancy with it.
But he fucking loves them, and someone in chat
we
is
do
like,
have some, yeah.
crumble cookies suck. And then he shoots them. He times them out. He's like, "Shut the fuck, you suck." You know, like that's how they are because they think they're funny.
I mean, it is
Like
pretty
in Billy Madison.
I'd laugh. To be honest.
I
You
love
suck.
that movie.
I know.
I love that movie. But no, so like we really haven't I really haven't had to like really ban anybody. I did ban one person like personally
Ooh.
that wasn't like a troll, and that was only because they came in chat saying that they were 12 And I was like, haha, don't joke about that. And they're like, no, I'm not 13 yet. And I was like,
And then you
motherfucker.
went-
So I had to ban
Yeah.
them. And then they made another account, and then they came back in, and their name was pretty much the same because they're from like some different country, and the way their spelling of the name was really like unique. They had like pretty much the same name, and they're like, "Huh, I'm back again." And I was like, "I gotta ban you again, bro. You can't be in here saying that." And then they were like DMing me and asking why, and I had to kick them out of Discord. It was like awkward, but like other than that, like we don't really ban a lot of people. I think because I have so many mods in my chat at all times. I think that like keeps the trolls away because I don't get a lot of too much nonsense. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Like one dude came in one time and he was like, "Hey," it was like first time chatter. He's like, "Hey, can I tell you a joke?" And like 5 of my mods were like, "I want to know the joke. What's funny? We love to laugh around here." They all like wrote him.
Oh my god.
And he was like, "Oh." And then his joke wasn't even a joke. He wrote "Tig ol' bitties" in all caps.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. And then they were
that's
like, "That
pretty
wasn't a
funny.
joke." Shot, and they banned him. So I
That's
was
pretty
like, "All right,
good.
good job.
I thought it was funny.
I'm well protected in these Twitch streets. Is my answer to that.
That's
Alright.
good.
I'm
That's
really-
good.
You literally have bodyguards.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she has
Really?
Secret Service, and we have like just our hands.
Yeah, we're about to catch these hands.
Yeah.
I really do. And I'm thankful for my mods. They always watch my back. Like they delete shit before I even see it half the time. Like I'll see something in the chat pop up, and I told them that when I made them mods. I was like, I'm not gonna question it. I'd rather like have to fulfill an unban request later than deal with like bullshit. And if you think it's bullshit, just shoot them. And they just shoot everyone. Shout out
That's
to
awesome.
the crew security.
Yeah. That is true because like sometimes when I'm in MiszJones' chat, like I'll see a message just no because I'm very shy and I can't type anything. I'll see messages get deleted and I'm like, fuck, I wanted to know what they
Yeah.
said.
I'm too-
It's
I'm
too
Sometimes
fast.
I do too.
Yeah, it's like I
sometimes
want to see
do
the
too.
drama.
I'll click. Like somebody drew like a giant like penis one time. It was,
I
like, one of those,
remember
like,
that.
little
I
art
didn't
dicks.
see it. That was so bad.
Also
That's
got
good.
rid of
You
it
got
before I
artistic.
could even blink. Like in the corner of my eye, I saw it and it was gone. I was like, damn. All right, good job, you guys. GG's. Because they're all actively ready to use their mod powers, which I love. They want to shoot any and everyone. So
Yeah.
I rarely get tomfoolery.
Yeah.
That's good. Though,
I've been banned
you know?
before.
I been banned. You might have been shot, and that was by fee.
Yeah.
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 And you probably said you probably called him old.
Call him Gramps.
You made a whole video. You said that
You
video
made a
to
whole
me
video?
and Pete. He made a whole video making fun of how Pete
You're
is
lucky
old.
you just got timed out. What do you mean?
Oh, it was awesome.
He could have
I
banned you
made
for like
video
a day or
when
something.
when I sat down, I said, "Oh, that's it."
It was such an old man sit down too. I was weak.
awesome.
Daniel, that's gonna be you in like a year.
I know, but it's come on. I got
In a
I got
year?
Good, I got
Yeah.
good knees right now.
Yeah, Swerve made a point. When we used to get hate rated, that's probably when we banned the most people. Those missiles. Because we did used to get quite a bit of hate raids like last
Oh
year.
yeah, with the robots.
the hot
So,
spots. Yeah.
Yeah, we had to ban like a fuck ton of them. But yeah, outside of like obvious trolls, I really don't get that many.
Dang.
Yeah, that's
I wanna
good.
know some drama.
Nah.
You've only had a couple.
Yeah.
Did you like? Did you
Yeah.
like? Do you threaten to like ban them before you ban them, or do you just? Were you like, whoa there?
One of
I
them
need
we
you to speak nice.
one of them we did not threaten him, but like we
Listen here.
yeah, he was grabbed by his collar
Yeah.
and no
around. Yeah. You screamed in his face.
no I think we told him like hey like chill out like you're kind of weirding some people out
Discord.
and then he just didn't so
Yeah,
we were like all right, we have to
And we were getting like new people, and they were like cool, and I didn't want to
Yeah.
like freak anyone out with this weird kid.
I mean he just kept spamming and I was just
He
like
kept spamming, and I was
we
like,
told
"You're
him
done,
not
dude."
to so
Yeah,
I don't
done.
Oh, I've removed people from like
Yeah.
Discord. See, I'm more of a I don't like confrontation. I like to just kind of
Just
give
shoot. You're a
people a
sniper.
little
Yeah.
push.
she's
You
a
know, and
sniper from the back line yeah.
Hopefully they don't have to say. And actually, I did ban this one fella. Oh my
There you go.
god, he was
See?
weird as shit. Now you just
This
made
is
me
what I
think.
want.
I put this in a deep part of my memory because I don't want to think about it anymore. He was so fucking weird. Okay, he was just weird as shit. Like, he came in chat the first time and he would write these paragraphs like he was talking to someone else, and he'd be like, everyone, make sure you go follow MiszJones. She's so great and cool. But he would post it in my chat. And I was like, what are you doing there, fella? Like, you're posting some, I don't understand what this means. And he's like, oh, I'm streaming on YouTube and I'm letting my YouTube people know that they should follow you. And I was like, but you're posting that in here. And then he would like do it again and again. And like, I just kind of like ignored him for a little bit. But like me being, yeah, see, my mod's like, I remember that. Yeah, it got weirder, right? So me being nice when I very first started streaming, if anybody followed me and they were a streamer, I would normally just follow them back. And I would like pop into their stream and say hi to them or something like that, or try to peep their content. That's actually how I ended up meeting Roger, because Roger always come in and say hi. And then I went and go follow him, and then we became friends. But so like I went to this dude's stream, right? This was the creepiest stream I've ever been to in my life. I went to his stream and it was just the camera on him. It was like a full screen of just him. And
Like
it said the game
up?
he was playing. Wait, what?
He was standing up, just
T-posing.
No,
Yeah.
it was.
What?
And he was watching.
What?
He was watching TV because there was something up here. This is how his camera was. He was like this, and like you could hear the TV vaguely in the background, and he'd be like, and start
just
laughing really
watching
hard.
Family Guy.
And then he would look directly into the camera, and then be like, and then go back to watching TV. That's all he did. And I was like, what the fuck is this stream? He's like watching the television, laughing at stuff, and then periodically staring direct. I'm not going to stare directly in the camera because I feel like that's creepy. He would literally stare directly in the camera and then just like glare for like 30 seconds. I didn't say hi or anything because I felt like he eats people. And then I was like, all right, whatever. Like, left it alone, right? He starts messaging me on Twitter all the time. Just like constantly complimenting. And I was like, okay, huh? But then the compliments started getting like more. And then he was like, I can't wait to celebrate your birthday with you. But it was like June. And I was like, my birthday's in September, but okay. And then I post pictures.
I can't wait for your birthday.
Damn, so we're cracking up. This motherfucker was weird. So like I post pictures when I go live, right? He took a picture of me that I had posted and just put a filter on it, like just to make it like a little darker and like lines in it or something. And he sent it back to me on Twitter. And he was like, "This is your birthday present. I made this for you." And I was like, "All right."
Did you message back? Wow, not much effort here.
No, I didn't even respond to it.
Yeah, yo.
I didn't even respond to it because I was like, okay. But then he kept doing that. Like every time I would post a live picture, he would take it and then like slap this weird filter on it and then send it back to me. And I was like, I'm just gonna ignore him. Maybe it'll like go away, right? Then I started getting notifications of like accounts that were following me, and the profile picture was me. And it was those fucking pictures that he had edited with the weird filter on them. And then when I went to go click on the page, because I was like, why is myself following me? The header photo was like some just random naked girl, just naked titties. And all he was doing was like retweeting like porn, but he had my profile picture. And I was like, all right. Like I was trying to be nice, but this is dead just getting weirder and weirder and weirder. So then I blocked him, and then it like all hell went loose. He started making multiple Twitch pages and kept following me from different accounts. He would DM me from different a whole bunch of different Twitter accounts, and they were like really aggressive messages. He's like, I did nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. Why won't you unblock me? How dare you? Like that kind of shit. And I had to tell my mods, I was like, yo, if you see anyone with a variation of this name, please block him. If you mod for anybody else, like he is weird as fuck. And that went on for like another like week or two where he kept making different Twitter pages and like DMing me and stuff like that. And then he just kind of disappeared. So hopefully he never comes back. That was like
I have a surprise for you. He's right here.
It's your friend.
It's right here, dude. No.
That motherfucker was
crazy.
weird. That was weird as hell. That was like that was probably one of the creepiest experiences I've ever seen. Like I had to block him on everything, on Instagram, on Twitter. I had to block like 5 different Twitter pages, and then he has like 4 different Twitch accounts that I had to block, and then I would go into Terran streams and block him too, just in case, you know. Like I was like,
oh my god. Like,
you guys understand why I'm like, I keep my personal information personal because there's some weird motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That was madness. Like you've never told me about that, and I had no idea.
That's
when I tell you I buried it in a deep part of my brain until you said that just now. I was like, now I remember his name right now too. I'm not gonna say it obviously, but I can show you if you.
How long ago was this?
It was last year in like the summertime. Yeah.
It was like when you were kind of getting started a little bit, like you had the ball rolling. Yeah, I think I was probably playing like The Last of Us or something back then. It was like back during that time. Because actually, not too long ago, I got another follow from an account with like the similar name. He had a very distinctive name, and he always would use the same like variation of like 2-3 names together. And I got a follow from that account like probably like 4 or 5 months ago, and I blocked it instantly. I was like, bro, please no. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't, Roger. I've never like I didn't go hella in depth with it, but I was like, I literally just told my mods, like,
this is what I want.
I told my mods, I was like, if you see this fella, block him, just please, you guys, trust me, this motherfucker. You know, Twitch is.
Yeah, we've had a couple like that.
I can understand it's like someone being awkward, maybe saying something a little off color, block, and maybe they, I don't know, try to get a banner appeal, but. That is
certifiable. Yeah, I think he had like some screws loose, and that's why I was like, that's even weirder. Like he's a bit, he's not all there. Basically.
Yeah. If you're making Twitter accounts with other people's faces, and not for parody,
yeah, and I'm like, who's the naked bitch in the header?
and
I was like,
yeah,
like, because then people are gonna see that, and they're gonna see my face on two titties. And I was like, no, this has to stop.
They're gonna think you have like an OnlyFans.
Dang. Well, I think I think that's a way of saying like you've made it as a Twitch person. Someone tried to impersonate. No, it's kind
that's a way of saying that creepy ass men are gonna be creepy ass men and scare the shit out of people for no reason.
Daniel, do you want like someone making Twitter accounts with your face and just like a big like cock?
Daniel would be flattered.
I would be like, dude, I made it.
Yeah, what if it was like a tiny cock?
Dope.
What if it was like a tiny cock, like micro penis?
Like a little wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would laugh my ass off.
All right, I know what I'm doing tonight.
That would be so funny. But then I'd be like, I don't know. I'd be like, what are you doing? And I screenshot and I'll blast them.
He does.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I sent him a joke one time and he blasted me. He told me it was unfunny and he to the rest of his followers.
Really?
No, like I'll get people.
No, that's a lie.
They'll message me and be like, "Hey, send me your taint or whatever."
Yeah. Really?
Oh yeah, I'll get that sometimes, and I just screenshot it and I put it on my story, and I'll make fun of them, and then they'll be like, "Why'd you do that?" I'm like, "Well, you can't just say that."
You're kind of being a prude.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really screenshot because I do get crazy. I get crazy messages a lot. I get weird messages a lot. I get people that make me uncomfortable a lot, and I normally just kind of laugh it off, like, ha ha, whatever. But that he was probably the worst. The second worst was this other fella. I only had to block him on Twitter and Discord for him to get, and he wasn't like overly, like he didn't like keep coming back. Basically, like he took the hint after he got blocked. But he was just weird. He kept like, he would always message me and ask like these weird questions. He wanted to write an erotic novel about me, and then he wanted me to like talk, like do like an audiobook. Like, so he wanted to know if I would like read it for an audiobook for him.
How much would it take for how much would it take for you to do that?
I would absolutely not. No, that's the creepiest shit I ever heard. I was like, no, thank you, I'm good. And then I blocked him. Then he came back under a different account and he had raided me, and he was like, it was like the same like weird premises, like, but not to that extent. He just said that he was starting a Grand Theft Auto series and he thought I should be a good, like, a voice actor for him because I have such a cool voice. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, message me. Then as soon as he messaged me, I looked at the email and I looked at the account and I was like, no, fucker, it's you again, bitch. And I had to block him again. So yeah, there's some characters. There's some characters in these fucking streets.
I mean, I thought I had similar situations, but I guess not. We've only had the worst ones we've had is a dude was like, "Hey, flex for."
Yeah,
flex for the
he wanted to
camera."
see my bed, and then he wanted us to flex. Yeah.
And he like we were. This is like when we were like barely taking
First,
off.
yeah.
We were like getting our viewership up.
Did you do it?
No, hell no.
We were just like we would just laugh it off. We didn't ban him or
Put
nothing.
your finger
we
in
were
your
just,
mouth.
I thought about it, but no.
We were just like, what? I did get a good pump in today. No, you know what?
No, he's gonna take a
Like,
screenshot.
we just try to make it funny, and then he
Yeah.
called us yuppie boys.
He did, yeah.
So I was like, oh, he's from Texas, this guy.
Yeah, I did feel kind of bad about that. I was like, I'm not a yuppie boy, but all right.
Yeah, I was like, how?
Yeah, I did kind of cross my arms. Yeah.
Like,
I
yuppie
never.
Not a yuppie boy.
How dare you, sir? Yeah.
Yeah, no, you
mean,
got to be
back
careful out in these Twitch streets because there are definitely some like weird fucking people, and there's also like the guys that like will come through and like give you money or like donate subs and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, thank you so much, and then they slide in the DMs and they're like, you know, so and you're like, no,
Like the $400
and then you
I
never see
sent
them
you.
again. Yeah,
Oh,
like
gave you $5.
I had a dude I had a dude like that, and it was like what he would do, and my chat might remember this, is he would gift like 20 subs a stream.
Oh,
But he would do them one at a time.
that's some psychopathic shit.
Yeah, he would do
Like,
like one, and I'd be like,
just
oh my god,
group 'em.
thank you, and then one more, oh my god, thank you. And it did get a little bit annoying. Like, I don't want to be like, I don't want money because hello, I got bills, but it was like I was playing the fucking Walking Dead, you guys. You know, it's a very story intense game. So
Yeah.
every fucking time he would do it, it would interrupt the story, and I was like, okay, thank you. 2 seconds later, thank you. And I got a long ass sub song that plays and shit. And I was like, oh my god. He did that until he got close, I think, to about 100 subs total.
Oh
And then whenever he would gift a sub and I would tell him thank you, he'd always be like, oh, that's nothing. I'm a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? There's more where that came from. He always say shit like that to me. And I'm like,
do they get paid?
all right.
A truck driver?
Yeah.
Yeah, they make
don't know.
buku bucks or whatever.
Oh
And
shit.
then after he got close, I don't think he hit 100. He got close to 100. He got to like 90. And then that's when he started DMing me about he's a truck driver and he's coming to Vegas. And I was like, I responded so professional. I was like, thank you for your support. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. And then he left. Yeah, I never seen him again. So yeah,
Damn.
it's a lot of
He
those.
let's just say he took another route.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Chat,
That
you
was
see,
good. That
I
was
love
good.
them
I liked
so
it.
much. My crew that's in here. Do you guys see why I love the Unrelated show Switch? They fucking cracked me up.
Oh.
That was
Mostly
good.
Dave.
That was good.
God,
Dude, I'm still kind of thinking about how truck drivers like make bank. I didn't
They
know. I had no
really
idea.
do.
the whole
That's
like
crazy.
producers
No, they really
things, I
do.
assume.
Honestly, good because
I
they
got Taryn on that one.
they make the world go round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
they
something.
get paid
Just
hella
like their
much. Like
wheels.
that's
Yeah.
like I had friends and they get like a lump sum off of like any like deliveries that they make. So like
Oh,
like
shit.
one of my friends used to do that, and he's like, oh yeah, I got to drive to Arkansas. I'm getting like $5,000 off of this haul, and I was like, god damn, like so they do make good money, but they're on the road constant.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So it's gotta fucking suck.
you gotta
Yeah.
get like a little porta potty. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no, they have you seen the inside of them little things? They be having like whole houses in their
Oh, for
little
real?
rigs. Yeah, they're like campers. Their little beds, little TV, flat screen and shit.
Sorry, Taryn scared the shit out of me.
I saw it pop up in the chat. I can't hear it, but I saw your face.
God damn it.
All right. What other question do y'all have?
No.
Would you be a
Sorry.
truck
I like
driver?
tea,
No,
dude.
no.
No.
We're gonna move on.
I wanted boba with that tea. Fuck. Okay.
You want a what now?
Wait,
With
what tea? What
Well,
tea?
that's some good stuff.
Oh, the
Banning
creepy
people.
people. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Creepy
It's
people
my
are
favorite.
good stuff.
It's my
yeah.
favorite subject.
I think so too.
It's creepy people.
Like
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, like just yeah.
Because guys go to extremes. They they take all of their money from their bank account and they spend it on food.
yeah. Well,
You know what I mean? Like They take you out on dates.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just they take out a mortgage to feed you,
Yeah.
and then they just throw money at you.
It's true.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What guys do.
Yeah, like I'll take it. I've never had like I've never had anybody come in and like make it rain or like do like anything nuts like that.
You just told me that guy just did almost 100 subs.
Yeah, that was over the course of like a month. It was like every other day he would come in and give like 10, 20. I'm bad at math. I know it totaled up to less than 100. So I just remember looking at that and being like, so you thought 100 subs was it, you know? Like you gonna get the
That was
goals,
just in.
you know?
Didn't even want to reach the 100.
You know?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I haven't like there hasn't been too many of those. Like most of the times if I do get like a good amount of subs or something like that, it's from like my friends that just want to be nice and whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. It is unfortunate. As a
Oh, fucking hell! It's Aqualung.
it is Aqualung.
What the fuck? Why did he pop up?
Our
it's
dear
a
mod
ta-
Crimson.
Oh, you guys aren't used to shout outs?
I forgot.
Not so fast.
His fucking face.
Oh, is it a clip?
Yeah. Right?
No!
What
You're gonna
happened?
show me twice.
Oh,
What's
I was
going
trying
on?
to remove my head from the screen. Oh, look at Liam.
Now
Right,
they
I'm back.
know
What's up,
the
man?
illusion is gone. Yes,
He was playing
Aqua.
Minecraft.
He is?
I love my
He played
Are
Minecraft.
you gonna play Valheim with us?
I hope so.
Aqua, are you gonna play Valheim with us?
I hope so. I have MiszJones.
Oh,
and Tammy
hell
in
yeah,
there.
brother. Thanks for
Oh!
subbing me.
What's going on?
Wait,
I would.
hold on. They subbed to me.
We're getting
No,
destroyed
they're
here.
subbed to me.
No.
No, I shoot your ass.
That's
You guys
us fighting.
so awkward. Like behind the scenes, you guys are so awkward because like I can't hear the music or anything. I just hear you guys shuffling around.
Oh, really?
You just hear on the couch like creaking. I was going like.
Just breathing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So cute.
I guess I didn't think
Oh,
about that.
shit.
Yeah, because I hear cool tunes in my.
It's
earbuds.
true. I do. I don't hear.
Oh my god. We're gonna continue. We're gonna welcome in.
Yes,
we're gonna
Aqua,
continue
yes,
Miss Jones's
thank you.
interview.
Thank you for the
'Cause
raid
I
and
wanna-
a
I
sub.
want to take away from her.
Yes.
No, you're
Aqua,
good,
yes,
you're good.
Valheim. Yes. Oh.
I'm just thinking of that now. Just our stupid voices.
It's good stuff.
Let's see. I had any weirdos trying to hit you up during or after streams. I guess you already said that.
Oh yeah, no, I get a lot of DMs, and I just have to like
Filter
them
through.
because I constantly. They're not really weirdos. It's just the dudes hit on you all the time. I get so many DMs all the time, like all the time, and it's just like, all right,
all right. Yeah, like.
Well,
So
I'm not like
many.
bragging, but I'm just saying like
All right,
it's
good.
annoying. Like especially if I post like a picture, then my DMs are just in shambles, and I'm like, all right, guys,
I
thank
know,
you. Like
and
I had
then-
this one dude that kept telling me he had a crush on me, and I was like, okay. And he's like, no, like I have a crush on you, and I was like,
He
all
kept
right.
telling you.
He's like, no, I. And I was like, I
He's like, I don't know
get
if
it.
you
I
know
don't.
this.
I don't feel the same. Thank you though.
And then he came
Like,
out with the little fucking. What is that thing called?
The fortune cookie.
What is that fucking thing?
It's a
The
fortune
little,
cookie.
Like, the little piece of you fold up the paper and you go.
Am I
You like
invisible? It's a
Yeah,
fortune
that shit. He
cookie.
came out with that thing.
No, the little thing where it's like, do you like me?
Oh.
Da.
And then pick a color. B.
Those
L,
things
I
were
guess.
cool. I
Yeah.
used
I
to
believe
love
it.
those.
Yeah.
It's not
Bust
called
it
a
out.
fortune cookie though.
I
It's a little-
promise.
Is
Fortune
it called that?
It's
You're out
gotta
of
be.
your mind. You're out of your gourd. dude.
Either that or
Fortune
everybody in
cookie,
my
get it.
middle school was insane, and they've gaslit me.
God damn it! What was the thing?
Either
called?
I am insanely gaslit right now,
Oh,
or
it
I'm
does.
gonna
It says
feel vindicated.
it says office fortune teller, or fortune teller. It wasn't a fortune cookie.
Okay,
but
I was half. I'll
half.
there you go. Half arm pump. There you go.
fortune teller. I remember making those all the time. You always like write some like obnoxious shit in one of them, and you hope your friend picks it. And it's like, no,
Yeah,
your
write,
life sucks.
You
and you're
write
all
pee
sad.
in there.
You just make them all
Oh.
bad.
Make them all.
I've done that
Yes.
before too.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to have my sister all the time.
Oh my god.
I have some
That
cool
was
tunes
awesome.
stuck in my head. Oh my god, swear. But all right, sorry, got off track.
It's okay.
Oh, Ballistrad's play Valheim right
He's been
now.
on it.
Oh,
I've never
hell
played
yeah.
that game, but my brother was addicted to it and told me that I would like it. So if you
Are you
guys
gonna play
actually
with
play
us?
that, I
Oh,
would
we're gonna
get it. Yeah.
we're gonna make a server.
Oh, yeah.
We want you, Taryn. I almost said MiszJones, but that's
Aqua
you.
even.
Aqua,
Even.
Aqua even.
Whatever
and
you
like
guys
a
say,
bu- a
even,
bunch
it
of,
makes
like,
me laugh.
a bunch of
Miss Jones, even. You can say that a lot.
Exactly. That's exactly where it comes from. And we wanna. It's gonna be like a 24-hour server.
bunch
so
of people,
you
for
can
sure.
hop in it whenever you need to,
Oh, yeah.
and we just want to play that game with you guys.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's $13.99. I will get it if Taryn gets it. How about that?
I'll just buy it for you guys. How about that?
Oh, all right. That's cool too. It's on
Yeah.
sale.
Oh, well there you have.
Ah.
There you go.
Offer ends in 13 hours and 13 minutes.
I
And
got
it's
13 hours.
$13.
Fuck.
Jonesy twice, double Jones, huh?
Double
Miss
Jones.
Jones, even. That should make me laugh. I don't know why.
Wait, like we can hear MiszJones twice? What do you mean, Taryn?
Daniel making it rain.
Yeah, I'll
It's
just buy
true.
it. That's a fantastic game. I want to support.
Valheim is incredible.
it. Yeah.
Guess what? Valheim.
So I was gonna talk about this when I called you, but then I was like, let me save it for stream. But when I did research for Taryn, there was so much, like
Uh-oh.
photography page, her fucking IMDb, blah, blah, like all this shit. I'm trying to research you. It's literally all I have is your Instagram. And I'm
Are
like,
you-
I'm going on your YouTube, and I'm like going on about. You have nothing. You're just like, hi, I play games.
Are you shitting on me right now, bro? Are
Yeah.
you saying that I don't got a big enough portfolio? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm not an actor, photographer, videographer,
For
cat
graphic
fanatic,
designer.
yeah.
graphic
Yeah.
designer, circus extraordinaire.
yeah.
I don't do
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that
yeah.
like Taryn
Fire
does.
eater.
I'm just a chick.
Juggler, even.
I'm just
But
a
I-
fucking person that just sits here and plays video games.
Person,
If what
okay.
you found about me was that I sit here and play video games, guess what, Daniel? That's all I do.
But
Ain't
I
got
wanted
nothing
to.
else.
I like to do the research because I like to do the like a Sean Evans and be like, oh, I bring up this like specific point in your life, and you're like, oh my god, I forgot about that. But all I have written down for that is like having moved to Vegas in 2015. That's all I got. I was gonna just basically ask how is Vegas because I've never been. I don't really want to.
Yeah.
There's nothing there for me. It's hot and it's partying. That's two things I don't like.
It's true.
Yeah. Well, okay. So there's not a bunch of facts on the internet about me because I'm nobody. So
That's
you
not true.
wouldn't
That's not
find-
true. You told me
wouldn't
you
find,
were
like
you
a
were pretty.
biography on me.
You told me you were popping on Twitter a
Yeah,
while
100 years
back.
ago, and that's for being a horrible person. I used to tweet terrible things all the time.
Like what?
Yeah, now I'm curious.
Just
You can say it
Just-
here. It's fine.
I don't even remember, just trash. Like, okay, so when Twitter first started, I used it as a diary, like everyone does. I tweeted entirely too much shit, and then trending topics became a thing. I sound very old right now. Trending topics became a thing, and a hashtag Waka Flocka, hashtag this, hashtag, and I would hashtag shit, and I would talk shit about people, and I would make like, I would honestly talk a lot of shit about people, and I was like, I would say a
Like
bunch of horrible
celebrities
things.
or just like your friends?
Just people. Like I was like, oh, if a bitch drinks E&J, her pussy stinks, and like it would get like 100 retweets, like that
Hell
type
yeah.
of shit, like just
That's
dumb
good stuff.
shit. Honestly, you shouldn't drink E&J. That shit is terrible. But like that kind of stuff, like just inappropriate nonsense
Yeah,
that
like
people thought was
dudes-
funny.
Dudes that wear flip flops and pants are horrible, wannabe creatures of the night. Stuff like that.
Basically, yeah. I
Alright,
would just
cool.
I would
'Cause
dog on
don't-
people,
don't
and
ever do
I would
that.
talk shit. I still kind of do, but I'm not that much of an asshole anymore. So I would do dumb shit like that, like some trollage, and it would get me a lot of followers, and I get a lot of people thought I was funny. And then as I started getting older, Twitter became very cliquey, and like everyone that's around my age range, all they do now is just fight. I don't like fighting with people on the internet. I feel like that's the most pointless shit you can do in the
Yeah.
world, and people do that all the time. Like if they post something and someone doesn't agree with it, they screenshot this person not agreeing with it, post it on their Twitter, and now everyone in their little clique is all, oh, that's why your hair look like that. Oh, you ain't got no edges, bitch. You did it, and they just like drag that person to hell. And as I got older, I was like, this is stupid. You guys just arguing with people on the internet constantly. It's not fun. It's not funny. Like, it's not like, I know I used to troll and shit and I would make jokes, but you grow out of that, and they don't.
Yeah.
So a lot of the like popular people on Twitter still just do that shit constantly. I'm like, this shit's lame. Like, y'all have anything else to do today? So then I stopped tweeting, and now I have like a damn near a dead account. I still have all these old followers that followed me back in the day. So if you look at my Twitter, it's like, oh, she has so many. Like, half of them are like old accounts and dead accounts and whatever, and like I don't use it like that anymore. You know what I mean? So yeah, I used to be popping. This is my I used to be popping in the back in the day story, but it got lame to me, and it got lame to me. It got boring to me. I stopped using it basically. But yeah, like I can. If you want to ask me biography questions on myself, I can answer them. I'm sorry that.
Well, I mean,
not
the
readily
original
available.
question was, "How is Vegas?" But that's fine.
So no, someone quick write a biography on me and put it on the internet so my future interviewers can find details about me. You know,
It was
That's
just hard.
cute,
It
Daniel.
was just hard. Yeah,
I bet.
I wanted to research.
I bet. Well, honestly, I deleted a lot. Well, I didn't delete. I hid a lot of stuff off my Instagram. Like, once I started trying to take Twitch a little bit more serious, I archived like 90% of my pictures. I used to have way more pictures on Instagram. I actually deleted some of the riskier tweets. I didn't want to get canceled. I had some bad shit on there, so I went through and I deleted a lot of the bad tweets that I used to have. And yeah, no, I'm just this boring little Vegas chick that plays video games. Like,
I don't
what?
think
To
you're
answer
boring.
your
You're-
question,
No, not at all.
to answer your question, I love Vegas. I moved here in 2015 because I fucking hated snow. I lived in Colorado I was born in Oregon. I lived in California until I was about 6, and then I moved to Colorado. I lived in Colorado for like 20 some years, and then I got sick of living out there. Like, I just hated it. It was getting like weed. They just made weed legal. So it started suddenly becoming like overpopulated. Everybody and their mama started moving to Colorado because we were the first state to make weed legal. All of like the things I loved about Colorado, like all the hiking locations and stuff like that, started becoming overrun. They would take like a really cool like hiking location and turn it into like a commercial place with like a parking lot and charge people fees to go to it. And I was like, they're like ruining all the good shit that I like out here. And I was over it. I was like, dude, I hate it out here. And I was like, why do I live here if I hate it? And I was like, fuck it, I'm leaving. And then I up and moved to Vegas just because I wanted a warmer climate and I just wanted something different. And
You
I
went
kept
to
telling
two
myself,
different extremes.
yeah, pretty much.
You
Went to the desert. Well, because I wanted to live in California, but California is like so expensive.
Oh,
And I
know.
fucking hate the traffic. Because
One
I,
bedroom, one
when I-
bath is like 2,000,
yeah,
2,500.
I mean, Vegas is getting there now because everyone from California is moving to Vegas. But before I moved out to Vegas, I was looking up like moving to California, and I was like, dog, it would just suck. And so I was like, I can't live in California. I need to look at like two of the alternatives. So it was between Phoenix and it was between Vegas. And I was really heavy on Phoenix because Phoenix is a lot similar to Denver. Like the way it's set up and stuff is kind of similar. But it's an open carry state. And I saw these news articles of these dudes walking around with like these giant machine guns strapped to their back just in public.
Yeah.
And I was like, that makes me nervous. I was like, I'm not gonna move there. Fuck that shit. And then I blindly moved to Vegas. And yeah, I told myself, I was like, I'll give it a year. I'll go out there, I'll give it a year. If it sucks, I'll come home. I can always come home. And I've been out here now for like 7 years. So
Oh shit.
I like it out here. It's dope. It's hot. And then Swerve came out here and Fee came out East Side. I'm a fucking trendsetter. Everybody wanted to come out here after I came out here.
All
Like,
right.
look at Jonesy living good in the desert. And I was like,
I would
yeah.
hate it.
I
think I would hate
I'd
it.
complain about the heat all the time.
I would, like it gets like what? Like during this summer it was like 90, 98,
Yeah, like high
So, like,
90s.
low hundreds, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking die. I
Yeah.
can't take this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was. I don't think it was that hot this summer. It got up to like 113. Like the first summer that I moved here, it was like one time it was like 117.
You're
And
out
that
of
was
your mind,
nuts.
dude.
Nah, I remember getting in the pool one time and it was hot. I was like, I'm about to cook like a chicken in this bitch. Like it was so fucking warm in the pool water. I was like,
poached
this
chicken.
is not normal.
I don't
Yeah,
think
it
I'd
was
leave
gonna
my
boil.
home. If it was that hot.
It's hot.
I would stay in my
And
closet.
it sucks.
It's dark in
It
there.
sucks if you don't have a shield thing for your car, because then when you get in your car and you touch your steering wheel, it like burns your hands. But yeah,
Friggin'
it's
just
warm
Toyota.
out here. Yeah.
Like in Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones.
Ah, yes, 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 yes,
Remember
yes,
he
yes,
touches
yes,
the amulet and
yes.
it like engraves in his hand.
Yeah, that's Vegas. That's Vegas.
You've
Swerve
never
yelled at
seen
me
that
and said
movie?
it was
That's
110
grabbing
out
your
here.
seatbelt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit would burn, especially if you're wearing shorts. And when I first moved out here, the car I used to have had leather seats. You sit down, your thighs would just like
Ooh, yeah.
to the seat. That shit was
Yeah.
horrible. But I'm used to it now. Like I just have to. No matter where I live, there has to be a pool. Otherwise, I can't function. Because I will 100% take heat over snow and ice. There's way too many times I've slid off the road like 2-3 times in my life because of fucking ice.
Oh
I hate
shit.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's the worst.
I lived in Mammoth Mountain in like 2015. So I know a little bit, but I didn't have a car at that time. I would just take the bus to my job. I was like a lift operator for like the like ski lifts. You know what I'm saying? And
That's so cool.
It was very cool. It was like my first time living alone and stuff. Just clean slate, and it's super different. But I loved it. I loved the like the air
Yeah.
is like feels nice to
Crispness.
breathe, and I was just like,
It's not hot. Well, see,
Yeah.
it's like snow looks pretty, but it sucks. Like I just remember like there was 2 instances and they were like back to back. I was driving home from work, and the whole time I was driving home, I had to go like 5 miles an hour because it was just straight black ice.
Yeah.
And even driving slow as shit, my car would just like whoop and just go right into like a ditch. And I'm like I was holding the wheel so tight, and what should have been like a 10-minute drive home took me like an hour. I got home, I was just like on the verge of tears. I was like, that was the most stressful shit ever just to get home. And then I went to work one morning and I went up this hill. It wasn't a steep hill, it was a little bit of a hill, and I was driving a truck and the whole thing just went and like into the side. And the whole like road was just full of people that were spinning out, and everybody was like getting like stuck. And I called my boss and I was like, I'm gonna be late. I'm stuck on this hill right now. Everybody else is stuck. I don't know how to get out. You know what I mean? And they're like, you should have left earlier because you knew it was
Should've
cold
left
out
early.
and you knew it was snowing outside.
come on now.
Asshole.
I was like, all right, fuck this. I was like, I need to live in a place where I don't risk my life with the elements just to get to and from one location. Like this is insane. I can't do this shit no more. And that was my last winter there. I was like, nah, fuck that.
Damn.
But yeah, I love Vegas. You should
that's
come out
crazy.
sometime.
Maybe.
You should come out to Vegas sometime. Come in the summer. It's so
oh, you're at it.
cool.
The summer. Liam,
Yeah, it's nice.
Liam can't even step outside. Did you know that?
Yeah, yeah.
His doctor said he can't.
No.
Not even
no,
once?
no, that is a lie. I go to my backyard every morning and water my plants. Okay.
Oh, you have plants? I love
I do.
Yeah,
I
Liam's a
do.
little gardener.
I have sea monkeys too, but that's another thing.
That's so fun. I need to interview you guys next. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Go ahead. I won't ask any more questions.
I only have like 2 left.
Oh shit!
You ready?
And here you were talking about we was gonna go for 3 hours. No, it's fine. Go
Dude,
ahead. Lay 'em on
it's
me.
almost 9. We only have an hour left.
Oh,
Yeah. So shut
Yeah.
your face, dude.
W
Oh my God, what is
interview.
going on?
Dave, why do you keep doing that?
Oh my god, look at that
to
pickle
us?
throwing
Who
ass
is
in the
that?
chat.
Oh, Grudge!
Grudge? Dude.
Grudge, welcome in, brother. How's
Dude,
it going?
thanks.
Thanks for the
We're
raid.
interviewing.
I'm interviewing MiszJones. Miss Jones here, Dave.
Yeah, she is. She's on
It's
top.
Miss
She's
Jones.
riding a sloth.
She is, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
That's the thumbnail right there.
Please don't.
You use that one.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Dude,
She's
dude
so
thanks for the
stupid.
raid, man.
Facts. Facts.
Wait, I
Very
have
stupid.
a question.
Oh, what's your question? What's up?
When did you start getting into cosplay? And do you have any
Ooh.
future
They don't need power.
cosplays? Oh, what's going on?
Oh.
But
No, that's a
Nick,
good
your
question.
face is supposed to radiate power.
Oh, we're
Oh,
seeing
no,
a,
they
we're
just-
we got
seeing
a
a
little
clip.
flippy poo right here.
I mean,
Oh.
it's already hot enough.
It's
when we got
Grudge.
buildings lighting on fire.
City
No, but
Skyline.
what's this game?
City Skyline. Look, it's Nick's face.
Oh, it's Nick. I do remember that clip.
Hell yeah. They
That's
made a
awesome.
face out of a Nick Glover music. It's very nice.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
I forgot-
Okay,
yes,
your
yes, yes,
question
yes,
was when did I get into cosplay? I got into anime actually in 2020. So I'm a fairly
what?
new,
Wow,
new
yeah.
weeb. Yeah, I'm new
2020?
to this
I-
shit. Yeah.
I would have thought like Like, oh, it's been my it's
Yeah, I
anime's
thought you were,
been
like,
with
ride
me
or die.
forever. Yeah.
No,
You
I'll
were
be
you were
honest.
those-
I used
you were
to
those
think that people that watched anime were like
I knew it.
losers.
I knew. It.
And I didn't like anime because my only frame of reference of anime was like Pokemon. And like, cause I would see like a little bit of it, and like I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And like, it was too much like like too much like a hyperactive like over like anime. If that makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
I don't know. Like I would see that shit when I was younger, and I was like, "Oh, this is weird." And then I would only I would do stuff that like my brothers did. So my brothers are big into sports. I was big into sports, and I watched sports with them and played games with them. And they didn't watch anime at all, so I never watched anime growing up. It wasn't until lockdown happened, and we literally had nothing in the world to do, that also Spurs making sad faces. I'm sorry that you guys were losers. I'm just kidding. No, it wasn't until lockdown that Os was like, "Oh, you should." He started watching Demon Slayer, and he was like, "You should watch this." And I was like, "I don't know if I can." Like again, like I'm just thinking about like them old cringy Pokemon things I used to see, and I was like, "I'm good." And he's like, "No, it's really good. You should watch it." Blah blah blah. So I remember like turning. It was weird. I don't know. Like those really like old, maybe like when you're a kid, it was too weird for me. I don't know. But
Oh yeah, you were like 30. You were like 33 at that point, right? When Pokemon came out.
this is where I would zoom in on my own face. It's so weird not pressing my buttons and knowing that I'm streaming. But but no,
kidding.
shut up. Fuck you. But no, like. So I turned on Demon Slayer. I remember this so vividly. I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Os keeps talking about how he was like obsessed with it. He said you should really watch this. I was like, okay, for sure. So I turned it on, and like the second I heard like their voices, they're like, I was like, oh, I can't watch this shit. And I like turned it off, and I was like, I don't know, that shit sounds weird to me. I couldn't. It was weird. And I was like, I'll give it another shot. So I remember like turning it back on, and it took like it took like 2 full episodes of me watching it before I like was like, okay, I'm getting more used to hearing this voice while I'm reading the subtitles, because I've never done that before either.
Mhm.
And then I was like,
Oh,
hooked.
wow.
And then I like,
No dub,
I literally
huh?
binged. Yeah, well, that was when Demon Slayer like just came out, so they didn't even have a dub.
2020?
It was all sub. Well, they didn't
No, it
have
did not.
dubs at that point, huh?
Okay. I was like, no, it did not.
Daniel.
Google
I
it.
watched.
It was on
No.
Hulu. That's all I know, and they did not have sub.
I
They didn't
watched
have
the-
any.
I watched it on
dubs.
Netflix. I'll show you the girl who showed it to me. That's a different story. What, dude? I'm
Leo?
just saying.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
MiszJones and I we're thinking about the same thing.
Dude, what? I'm getting red.
Yeah, you should be, Daniel.
I was like, I remember it because
should be
I was
getting red.
naked when I saw it.
Uh,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Anyways, what was it? Oh, so I got really into it. I literally binge watched the whole, because it was only the one season. I binge watched that whole season over the course of like 2 days, and I was like hooked. And I was like, that was so great, but it was over, and I was sad. And so I was like, oh well, watch Naruto next. And I watched all of Naruto, and then that's when I started going down this this spiral of just like binging all of these animes and stuff like that. So it was that year that it was for Halloween. I was like, who should I dress up as? And at that point I was thoroughly obsessed with Kakashi from Naruto, and I was like, oh, I could be like a female Kakashi. And I had this idea of like making it look like kind of hoey but cute, and I was really excited.
Yeah.
So that was the first, like, I guess it's a cosplay, but it was for Halloween.
It still
And
counts. Did you
Yeah,
make
and
it?
then it wasn't much of an outfit. It wasn't much of an outfit. It was like some hoe shit, but it was, I thought it was cute. It was basically like, it was like I had like little, like, I had like the wig, and like I tried to draw the scar on my face. I apparently had the headband on upside down. We were drinking that night.
That's
It was
pretty
really sloppily done. And then I just had like a sheer shirt with like a green vest. And that was my cosplay. It was very low budget, but it
funny. Wait. Here's the thing. Cosplay can be anything.
It's true.
You can do whatever you
Facts.
want. You can do a
Facts.
fucking Superman / Scorpion if you want.
Sure.
you really can. And
There
that's
you go.
why,
You
like,
can
I
do
would
anything.
love to do more cosplays, but it is expensive to buy everything and shit like that for it, you know.
Yeah.
And then like every Halloween after that, I basically dressed up as someone. So I did Kakashi the first year, I did Todoroki the second year, and then this last Halloween I did Dabi from My Hero with all the staples I glued to my face. That was probably the best one because I actually put a little bit more thought into that. It was last minute though. I did that costume like 2 days before Halloween. I just thought of it.
Okay.
I was like,
Most cosplayers make their outfits the day before the cons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that better than just like buying something and putting it on, like the little creative part of it, I guess. So yeah, like I would love to do more in the future, and I honestly might, but yeah.
Do you have anyone in mind that you want to do?
I was gonna say, if money wasn't an object.
I have a lot actually.
I want to do
too much.
Perfect Cell for sure. You
Who's
don't even
that?
know who that is. That's
I
Dragon
don't.
Ball. That's
Oh
Dragon
yeah,
Ball.
I've never watched
Perfect Cell?
Dragon Ball. I got dragged for oh, you were there.
Huh?
I got dragged for my Dragon Ball lack of knowledge. You remember that when I was playing
Oh, when you
Fortnite?
were playing Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those models look awful.
Oh,
they're
they're
also
horrendous,
skinny.
Yeah. Bulma,
I guess, but
a
like,
stick. I'm just saying.
she's a little stick, and
Look-
but so is Goku and Vegeta. They're bulky
Yeah,
men. Man, them look
You
like
know what's
little
funny?
freaking
Dragon Ball
teenagers.
is Bulma, you know.
I did that as a sponsored stream.
Yeah.
And they specifically said in the sponsorship agreement that I had to like sign the contract, they said about 15 times, do not comment on the body shape of any of the characters. Do not say anything sexual about any of the characters. Don't remark anything about their bodies. And the second I pull up on stream, Osende was like, damn, they took Bulma's ass away. She used to have cheeks. And I was like,
Yeah.
ha ha, what are you talking about? They look fantastic. I didn't know what she was supposed to look like, but apparently she was thick and they took away her ass or something. But yeah.
Yeah, in the new movie she asked for a bigger ass. So there you go. It's
She
great.
asked for a bigger ass? She got a BBL?
Oh, it's like a full frame too. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
it's
shit.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
dude.
that was my first one, and then yeah, I definitely plan on doing some more. Honestly, do you guys watch Chainsaw Man?
No, I keep hearing about it though. I hear it's good.
Really good.
Yeah.
You're watching it? I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know,
really
like
good.
that. I'm sure he would like it because that's like more his shtick. But it's like a chainsaw guy. Come on, man. It's like get out of here.
You chainsaw? What is this?
Oh.
I bet he
I'll
didn't
give
even
it a
he didn't even
shot.
train. He just got his powers. That's lame. Is that what happens?
mean,
Did he just
yeah.
get his powers,
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
or is he literally like did someone have sex with the chainsaw and then he gave birth to a chainsaw?
That'd be
man?
cool.
It's actually a really graphic scene of him having sex with a chainsaw to get those powers. So he worked very hard to get them. You know, it didn't just come.
Well, he
Dump
did
bump.
come, but
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You know what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. No, it didn't
I don't
happen that
know.
way. He basically
Anime,
just got
dude, anime
them,
is
but-
crazy.
it
Remember
is. Yeah.
This one girl
Yeah.
showed me, Devil Crybaby or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This thing
I've
was
heard of
Devil
that
Man
one.
Crybaby.
up.
I haven't seen it though,
It
but
was-
Chad has told me to watch that before.
I hear it's like real
Yeah,
gritty.
it was weird. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't like too crazy shit. Like, I can handle, you know.
It's kind of gross. Like there's a lot of blood and it's like really
Yeah.
graphic. But I like violence.
I like violence too. I need some fighting in my anime. I need them to fight.
Just watch it.
No, I don't want
watch
to.
it, see
I
if you
saw
like
that
it.
and I saw. What's that one where he's like a zombie kinda? It's like half zombies. You guys know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Fuck. It's gonna
Half
kill me.
zombie.
Yeah, that's the.
A zombie?
God
Are you
damn
talking
it.
about Tokyo Ghoul?
There we go.
No.
Yeah, that one.
Was
oh,
it?
you know what?
Oh!
I hear
that
one's
Tokyo
good.
Ghoul was good.
I hear
Yeah.
that.
I didn't like that. It like fucked with me. Where
Really?
He was like,
I watched the first 2 seasons, and I heard the third one was bad, so I didn't watch it.
Oh.
yeah, I didn't like that one either.
He like eats people,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah, or something like that. He was describing like how he can smell like rotting meat, and he's like, "Oh, I just want to eat it." I was like,
I
"Ew."
like weird shit though.
Ew,
It's like,
hell
this is
yeah.
strange.
Oh god.
Have you seen
It's
Dodo
interesting.
Hero?
What?
Oh, the Dodo
You
Hero.
called me?
It's it's a guy with a lizard head, and he's trying to find the mage who turned his head into a lizard head to get it
Oh.
undone. It's fantastic.
Cool.
I need
Is
to
it like
finish
is it violent?
Lizard face man. There you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
very violent. Yeah.
Mm.
He
All
eats
right.
people.
Yeah,
I
Crum
like
said it started
lizards.
good, then it turned to shit. But yeah, I have a lot of
okay, cool.
people I would cosplay. But like I feel like every cosplay that I do, I'm gonna like somehow make it like curly headed. Like I did Dobby and made him have big curly hair, so I want to like get
Yeah, that's
different
cool.
characters and like even if it's like I have to have like blonde hair, I'll get like a big curly wig that's blonde or something and just like make it like my own. But yeah, I would love to do more of that in the future. And I plan
Any
on it. I just have no
characters?
idea where.
Any characters? Any characters specifically?
Oh god, everyone
You
in
wanted
the
to do
world. Like,
Chun-Li.
yeah. Is that technically a cosplay though? She's a video game character. I guess it is,
Yeah,
huh?
you can do anything.
I would. Have you guys seen Tokyo Revengers?
No.
No.
What? That one's good too. That one's really good. I like Tokyo Revengers
Damn, you
entirely
did a
too
hella
much.
180. You were like, fuck all these weebs, and then now you're like,
No, like I just because they're pretty good. Like
that's you.
I
Dude.
got I got past the cringiness of it. Like I said, it was just I don't
It
know.
does get
It
a
was
little
just
cringy.
yeah. Some shit's not
what
good
are you
though. There's definitely
doing
been
here?
animes that I've watched that were not good, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like somebody had me watch what was it called? I think it was called Mob Psycho. Don't beat me, please. No
I
one.
think- that sounds familiar.
It does. Yeah.
I watched like the first 2 episodes and I was like, what the fuck? And I just could not get into it. And there's a lot of animes that people are like, no, you just need to watch like the first season. And I'm like, girl, I don't
It's
have
like
the
60 episodes.
patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. First
One
2
Piece?
episodes were weird. I've never seen One Piece.
No,
Don't.
I don't like the
It's-
the art style.
I love I love Chopper, one of the little reindeer guy. I even have a little Funko of him, but it is so boring. Oh my god.
You might the chat might riot.
I don't
Careful.
I'll
Whoa,
fight
whoa, whoa.
them. One Piece is fucking boring as fuck. I fell asleep watching it. I don't do that.
Yeah.
wow.
I have a hard time falling asleep. I fell asleep watching it.
Like
Wow.
literally, that's what Oso told me. Oso told me that he would watch One Piece to help him go to bed at night because it was so boring. He would fall asleep with it on.
Oh,
And I was
thought
like,
really would.
damn, that's unfortunate.
Like
but
there
yeah.
were some great episodes for sure, but man, it felt like a marathon at one point.
Damn.
Yeah,
my number one's Dragon Ball.
I did turn
Oh, yeah.
into a little bit of a weeb, I guess.
Yeah,
but,
I can
you
see
know.
your wall there. You got the masks. The little. That's so sick.
Yeah,
though.
those are from
yeah,
those
masks
are
are
from
cool.
Demon Slayer.
I love
Those
it.
are-
I
they-
watched Demon Slayer
they
season
light
1
up.
a lot.
Can you guys see it on this thing? You probably can't because my
Aw.
thing's cropped. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
light up, and then my whole like wall over here is all of these Funkos. Then I have a Kakashi doll. I have a painting of Kakashi that my daughter actually did for me. This is really good, and just a bunch of shit. I got a bunch of shit back there. My whole wall right here is a bunch of scrolls. I have 2 Demon Slayer scrolls, a bunch of keychains, a Tokyo Revenger scroll. I have 2
I thought you said
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure
Keyblades.
poster. No, I do have a kunai.
Blades.
I
Oh
have a
wow.
kunai, and I have
Is
a
it real?
sword.
Oh. Kid, do you know how to throw
Yes.
it?
You guys want to see my sword? No, I'm kidding.
We have
The
a
sword's
sword.
not real. Do you have a real sword?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real.
Oh yeah.
It
Keep that
is.
bang on you. Oh my
It's real.
god.
You
Yeah.
can definitely kill someone with that.
Oh, I stay strapped. All
Damn.
right.
Kill someone with it? Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah,
maybe.
this is my kunai.
Ooh.
Oh hell yeah.
I got this for the Kakashi cosplay. I don't think. Well, it is kind of sharp. It's heavy.
Do you practice with it?
No.
Oh.
But Kakashi always had one, so I wanted one. And then Fee for my birthday last year, the year before last, I don't remember, got me a Demon Slayer sword, but it's a wood sword. It's not real. But it looks like Tanjiro's sword. So
Oh,
yeah,
so
I
it's
have
like
that too.
black.
Yeah, and with like the
Hell
red
yeah.
band or something like that on the
Hell yeah,
handle and
dude.
shit.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'm a loser now, guys. Hey,
Yeah,
congratulations.
it's okay. Weebs,
I've
hey, weebs
joined.
win, all right.
It's true.
Weebs get laid now.
They
Little
really
known fact.
do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
The
tell a girl
hardest
you
part
watch
about
anime?
like watching anime was like when I first started, I had a lot of guys talking a lot of shit to me, and they still do. Like, I've seen a good amount of animes, and someone will make some like really minuscule reference, and I won't get it, and they're like, "And you call yourself a fan?" And I'm just like, the fuck? Like, I don't remember every detail of every fucking thing, bro. Like, there's a lot of gatekeepiness in the anime community, and a lot of fucking. A lot of weirdos. That's one thing I hate so much, because I used to be really big into sports. I kind of stopped watching a lot of sports as much when I got really heavy into gaming, but that was the same thing back then. Like, if I would talk about my team,
no,
it's just I don't have enough time. I can't be keeping up with everything. But when I would be like really into like basketball and like mention anything, that's the first thing dudes will do. They're like, "Oh, well, who was the?" And they want to quiz you instantly to make sure you're a real fan.
Yeah. Do you do dub or sub? Because I know that's like a big thing.
It is, and I don't get why it is. I personally don't give a fuck. Like, if I'm in the mood to read, I'll read, but like it depends on how I start it. Like, if I'm gonna go binge, like I try to go binge like Bleach. If I'm gonna be binging all these episodes of Bleach, I'm just gonna turn it on to dubs, because then I can be doing other things and listening to it. But if it's like a brand new anime like Chainsaw Man, there's not that many episodes, then I'll watch the subs, because I'm not watching 100 episodes in one sitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, people get mad at that too.
I usually do it as if it's set in Japan, like how Demon Slayer is like kind of feudal Japan. I do the sub, but with Dragon Ball, I do it a dub, because that's how I've always heard the voices. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like with Demon Slayer, I watched all of it with subs, and then when the movie came out, I was like, I can't watch the movie, like, because it's gonna sound weird to me now. I did have to cut Naruto in half though, because I watched half of Naruto with it all being dubbed, and then the dub stopped, so then I had to switch to subbed, and it sounded so weird to me, but I had to power through all of them because I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, Goku's voice for me is it's a woman who does it in the Japanese. It's like so jarring to me. I'm like, that's not my Goku.
That's funny.
But whatever, it's whatevs.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I guess I'm a pleb. I like dub.
Yeah.
But like but that's just me. Like, whenever I watch anything, I'm usually doing something else as well.
Yeah, he has four screens. We got four screens on right
I do.
now, so
Yeah.
he's always doing.
Have you ever
something.
taken a picture of your setup, like what you guys see?
Oh dear God, no.
we
Dear
would
God.
have to clean
Is
so
it
much.
not?
I would have to clean like. I mean, it's a lot.
Gamer rig.
It's a lot messier now because I had to do a bunch of shit, but it's not clean. It's not clean.
I like your setup. Yours looks nice.
Oh, yeah, I have a picture of it.
It's pretty.
So I try to make mine. Oh wait, ask me more questions. I'm sorry, we're running out of time.
I
I'm
totally
worried
forgot.
now.
I guess that's about it.
Oh, you know what? I never even
alright.
like got to ask like the questions I had in mind.
Oh, go ahead.
No.
So it's of no surprise you have a daughter. You're a wonderful parent. I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask. What is it like? Because obviously, Daniel and I we're not parents. We're very much living at home still.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would be like. How is streaming with a child?
With child.
With child, yes.
Well, she's coming any day now. No, no, my daughter is older. She is a teenager. So when I first started streaming, I'm a young mom, and that's always been kind of weird. I had her when I was 18, and so I'm like, I've always been like, when she talks to her friends about their parents, it's like, her mom plays video games and does like a bunch of kid shit, because I was kind of a kid when I had her. So when I first started streaming and stuff like that, she just thought it was cool, and she still does. She sometimes gets annoyed with me if I'm on Twitch too much, because like I try. At first it was really hard to find balance, because I would be like, when I first started streaming, I was streaming like 5 days a week. I was like addicted to streaming. I was having so much fun. I was damn near on like almost every day. And then when I wasn't streaming, I started making friends that streamed, and then I would be in their streams hanging out and talking to them. So like there was a time period where I was like, it was too much Twitch. It's like if I wasn't streaming, I was on Twitch. And that's when I had to kind of like reel it back and be like, okay, I can't be constantly on Twitch and stuff like that. So I only stream 3 days a week now, sometimes 4. but she's cool with it. Because we live in Vegas though, whenever she tells her friends that her like mom streams, they're like, she's like, video games, because a lot of her friends' parents are, you know, former strippers and bartenders and OnlyFans
that
content
completely
creators.
went over my head.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was like, what?
No.
Me too.
I-
What?
No, she had to explain
That's
to me,
crazy.
and then
okay.
she does. She did randomly get a couple of boys in her class found my Instagram and were like talking shit to her, like, "Oh, your mom's fucking hot. I'm gonna pull your
Oh,
mom
yeah.
and stuff," and she gets
Yeah.
all mad. But I mean, I think that's what comes with having like a young parent, unfortunately. But no, she loves it. We're supposed to do a co-stream soon. Probably when she goes on Christmas break. That was another one of those streams that I had a sub goal incentive, and they hit it when we were doing our 2-year stream. So I'm gonna do a co-stream with her, and you guys can. Chad has seen her a few times. She'll come in and like say hi, especially when she was mixing up those horrible concoctions for me. To
I was
drink
there
and
for
shit.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, she's a
she
hoot.
made like a little
She's
Oreo.
Oh,
Wow.
like
Thanks for the follow.
no Oreos. No, she would mix like fish juice and peanut oil and fucking mayonnaise together, and was like bon appetit, and like had a good ass
Ew.
time. Yeah, I had to take some nasty ass shots because she's entirely too creative. But no, she likes it. She thinks it's funny. She'll sometimes watch, like, if I play Phasmo, she'll watch like a Phasmo stream because she thinks that game is interesting. But she doesn't really watch my streams or anything like that, really. But yeah, it's all about balance, and it does suck because
you go on
like
late.
Yeah.
You go on late
Oh,
too.
I do, and that's kind of why I do, because then she can sleep and I can like stream longer. You know what I mean? I have to be like a little bit more quieter when she goes to sleep. But yeah, like for a long time I was like really wanting to hit like Twitch partner, but I realized that it's I would have to put way more into this than I can. You know what I mean? I would have to do a lot more on my end, and I just don't have that kind of time in my life, and it sucks. Because I do feel bad. Like, I sometimes feel like I'm like neglecting my community. I don't have like a bunch of game nights and movie nights like a lot of other streamers do, because most of my free time I just spend with my daughter, you know? So it's a balance, but yeah. I hope that answers your question. I don't know if that
Yeah, it did for sure. It even answered my other
you're-
question too.
I don't know how you balance it, because I mean, I have my life, and then all I do is work, gym, stream. It's very hard now for me to focus on just streaming. Like when it was quarantine, we were popping off, we were growing real fast.
Yeah.
Because all I had was just to stream, and I would work out too. But it's just like I have these ideas, and then I'm like, yeah, let's do it, and then I fucking sleep till fucking 1 p.m. and then I get up. I'm like, oh fuck, I have 2 hours, and then I have to go to work.
Yeah,
Like, it
it's
just
hard. It's a
sucks.
lot you have to fit into your day just to make all of this shit work, you know?
Yeah,
But
it's nuts.
fucking Krem said we were growing fast with a little risky emote. Goodness gracious. But yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe we almost did 3 hours.
I know. That's crazy. I had a lot of fun though.
I did.
That's
have
all
fun.
your questions?
Yeah, that's unless you have another one.
No, she basically answered all the questions I had.
I know we did a lot of like Twitch rants and shit like that. Chat, do you
I
have any
loved it,
questions
yeah.
for me? Does anyone else have
Yeah.
any questions? I'm down to talk. See, you didn't ask me anything crazy. I was genuinely worried. Because Taryn was like, you might want to set some boundaries with the boys. They're gonna ask you
I'm
something.
not gonna. I want to
Well,
know
that's
about
just some
you. I'm
nut
not gonna
shit.
be like, yo. So what happened in that bed behind you? Or like,
Oh my
that'd
God.
be crazy.
Oh my.
That's so weird.
No, I get it.
I like
No,
that.
Yeah.
That guy.
I know, all my dumbass shit. Like, that's probably the best part about streaming is like all the fucking dumb shit I can add to stream. Like, that's like my favorite thing is like I just sit here and laugh to myself and add like the dumbest possible shit to stream. They said, "Why is your head so big?
Yeah.
That got me. Fucking Oso.
What size hat do you wear?"
Here, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Why does Oso eat like a king? Like he's always having like lobster.
Oh yeah, that's a
Because
king.
he's a bougie bitch. He's a bougie ass bitch. He lives in San Francisco and is better than everyone else in the world.
I feel
All
like
they
he
eat in
only
San
wears
Francisco is
turtlenecks.
crab. He only wears turtlenecks. He probably does. He has
Like
his
that, I
pinky
feel
out
like-
while he eats all of his crab meat and fucking
Hell yeah.
lobster and smoothies. Yeah, that's all that fella eats. Like it's so funny. I talk shit so honestly. He likes to talk shit to me too. But yeah, apparently that's what they do in San Francisco. Have y'all ever been to San Francisco?
No.
I feel like I
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
like it.
You just
What's
don't go
that,
anywhere
Daniel?
'cause you just don't like it.
I wouldn't like it. I don't think. So many hills.
Yeah, are there a lot? Oh,
It
there
is
are
a lot of
hills.
hills.
Yeah.
Hills,
There
dude.
is.
Can't walk anywhere.
Yeah.
Imagine you're like, oh, I can't wait to start my day. You go up a hill, you get all sweaty.
Yeah.
I guess I just hate getting sweaty when I'm not working out.
Yeah,
It's
just
like
walking.
the worst.
Yeah.
I've only been there
Sleeping.
once.
Yeah.
I was only there once for a work thing, and our hotel was on a hill, and then we like went to like bars and stuff after this little work event, and it was walking up and down hills. The whole city is on like a giant fucking slant. But I want to go back there. Wait, so what places have you visited that you liked? Because everything I've mentioned, you're like, I wouldn't like that.
Man.
That I've liked. I like Mammoth because it was cold. Like Mammoth Mountain. I went to
He's like,
Hawaii.
and that's it.
to- 'cause
You went to Hawaii?
my sister lived there for a little bit.
That's
I didn't really like it, dude.
No.
It's just I don't like the beach. It's all beach. Like there's not you got nothing else.
They've got some hikes.
You know what's
next to the
crazy,
beach.
though? The girls there, unreal.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. Like it's like what the fuck? Like they're all like if they came to San Diego, they're like all like 10s, 9s, you know?
Yeah.
And then you look at the guys, dude. They're just
They look like my uncle.
Fat
Yeah.
guys running around shirtless, flip flops.
But you know what? That's the life.
That's they're killing it.
That's
don't
the
got-
life.
And you can tell when someone's not from there because they don't.
They're
you
not
know,
tan.
they're not tan, and they have the military cut. It's like, oh, you came from
yeah.
fucking Arkansas, didn't
Oh,
you?
you're
little-
stationed here.
little feller,
Yeah.
little feller.
little feller. You always say fella.
I do. I got that from Oso because he got that from somebody else, and it kind of stuck. I love that word. Oh wait, Roger has a question. You guys can ask
Roger?
me. Yeah, black gold.
Besides football, what were some of the other sports you enjoyed watching?
Basically just basketball. I watched baseball when Fee would drag me to a game. I didn't understand baseball, and I thought baseball was boring. And I'm sorry if Fee is still listening, but I thought baseball was so boring. Like it kind of is. It kind of sucks. It's just not enough action, you know.
You would watch it like on TV or in person,
No, he would drag me to a baseball game, and I'd be like, oh, okay, like I'll go for like the snacks.
and then you go the
You know.
let's
Snacks?
go,
Were the snacks
let's
good?
go, blah blah.
Yeah.
Let's go. You do that.
Yeah, like I've been to Southern California a couple times. I've been to a couple Angels games. Those were fun because whenever they hit like a home run and stuff, they have like fire. It's like and it goes off, and that's cute. And then they have nachos that come in a helmet. See, I can tell you all about the
Oh
nachos.
hell yeah.
I don't be paying attention to the game at all. I don't know what the fuck these fellas are doing.
I mean, they could be really good, you know.
Yeah. I bet.
Yeah.
No, those helmet nachos are busting, especially at Angels.
Yeah?
Because I've been to several stadiums and I've yet to have them as good as Angels fucking stadium. And they
Oh,
have
shit.
the chicken.
Damn.
I think that
They-
chicken was cooked with love. It's the
Rotisserie
best
chicken.
nachos. It's like the
flame
shredded.
grill rotisserie
Flame
chicken.
grilled rotisserie on a
It is.
bat.
They give you
It's
a
like
giant
so well
leg.
seasoned. It's like just so well seasoned. It was like those are literally the best chicken nachos I've ever had in my fucking life.
They were chicken nachos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were delicious.
Oh, I thought it was just
Listen.
separate.
Yeah, I thought-
Oh
yeah.
my
no,
god.
no, shredded chicken nachos. They were so
Angel
guys,
Stadium?
Go to Angels. Yeah.
Can we go?
Go to Angels. Yeah.
I just want to go for the nachos.
What nacho, please?
Yeah, I would like what nacho.
They're like, sir, you need a ticket. You're like,
you need a.
no, I don't.
shit.
I went to
But
one
no,
Padres
baseball's
game.
kind of boring.
I went to a
Yeah?
Padres game here, and it was versus Minnesota
Mm.
because my sister's husband is from there. Yeah, I was just.
Does
I
he have
felt
an
like
accent?
a fraud. Not really. His like family came once, and they were like, "Oof, da you betcha." Yeah, they talk like that.
That's awesome.
I love that accent.
They were
so
like
much.
way too nice, and they were like asking me questions. I'm like, "Shut up! Don't fucking ask me."
He's so damn rough.
What are
around
they
the edges.
asking you?
I hate. It was like I hate. I don't like oh family stuff, like family time. I don't like that.
Mm.
Like I don't like.
They're
it when
like, so
girls,
so
like, tell me-
how's your day? You're like, fuck
Shut
you.
up. Yeah.
Stop asking me shit.
You know what's at work? I'll be like to my employees. I'll be like, "How's it going?" And then they'll be like, "Good. How are you?" And like I'll be like, "I'm all right." But I very rarely ask them how they are because I don't care.
It's true. He never asks me how I'm doing.
I never do.
That's
I
not
don't-
even a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't care.
You don't
I really
care how your
don't.
friend is doing?
I mean,
He's
it's
No,
right
I care.
there.
I care about him. No, but I'm talking mostly.
I don't.
About,
I don't ask back, so I guess you know.
I don't care about him.
I know he's doing good.
I'm fine.
If he's not, then he'll
I'm
tell
sorry,
me.
what if I just
Maybe.
start crying?
There was some pain. There was some pain in that answer. Liam's like, that's true. He never asked me. He never asked me how I'm doing.
Yeah, like he never want to play Minecraft with me.
No. You do.
You
I-
have
you just
Minecraft?
We do. We love Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Look.
Wham.
See?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
it's
true.
a
Yeah.
stream?
Oh, you couldn't hear it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no. I love Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft with y'all.
Yeah, dude. Minecraft's so cool.
It is a lot of fun.
Minecraft.
Baseball ass. I like that he asked what kind of what other fucking sports you like, and we went off to play.
Oh my
Talk
god,
about what we hate.
baseball. No, because I
Yo,
remember
fuck
like I remember
baseball.
vividly going to this baseball game with Fee, and it was like my first time going to a baseball game, and I was like, okay, cool, and it was like mad boring, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and I was like, this shit's stupid, and like I wanted to like I needed like an excuse to like go use the bathroom or just like walk away or whatever, and I was like, when's halftime? Because this is, you know what I mean? And then he like looks at me like I was fucking stupid, and he was like, there is no halftime. It's baseball. It's the 7th inning stretch. And I was like, when the fuck is that? Like, it takes so long, and it's like, it takes so long for them to score, and it's just I don't know. I don't really like baseball too much. I don't like soccer. I don't like any like I'll watch football and basketball, but that's about it. Anything else is just like
If you
it's
could be
too
like
boring.
a pro athlete at any sport, what would it be then? Basketball?
Basketball, Basketball Jones. Yeah, that's
They
a
call
song,
me-
by the way.
They call me Hotfoot Jones.
No, there's a song called Basketball Jones. Everybody in my family played basketball, and I'm very tall, and so I play basketball.
How
in
tall are
the
you?
10th grade. Huh?
You're like 5'8", right?
How tall am I? I'm 6'4".
No, you're
but yeah,
not.
I played basketball.
I know. No.
How do you know? You never see me in person.
Now I'm just
I can
imagining Jonesy like towering over me.
Imagine that'd be fucking
I-
hot.
It's kind of
I
frightening,
might.
to be honest.
I might. I'm 5'8".
Yeah,
See, I
that
knew
is
it.
that is taller than
That's
me.
fucking spot on, dude.
Yeah, so if I'm,
I'm a
wearing like shoes
gnome.
that give me a little bit of an inch or something like that,
Yeah.
everyone thinks I'm so tall. Like Fee and Swerve swear that I'm like 6'9", and I'm like, I'm not that tall. But
Are they
they swear
gremlins or
I'm
what?
so big. Huh?
Are they gremlins or what?
No, they're both taller than me, but they're
okay.
both those are the only two fellas I've ever met that have made little comments. You know, Swerve was like, "Oh, she's got some height on her," and then Fee's like, "Oh yeah, you're kind of up there, huh?" I was
Kind of
like,
up there.
Like you don't you can keep those you can keep that shit to yourself. You don't have to say that to me.
Ask
Yes,
me how the weather
I'm
is.
not 5'9" or 5'10". I am 5'7" and 3/4. I've been measured by a doctor. Okay, I just say 5'8" because it's easier.
Godzilla Jones.
Do you see how they treat me?
I do.
Yeah,
They're very mean to you, but then I'm like, it's fun though.
it is funny.
It's
yeah.
it's because I started it, I guess. When I very first started streaming, I didn't know what to talk about, and so I would just like ask them like food questions because I felt like food questions were easy. And that's when I found out that 90% of the chat has horrible taste buds and they just eat the worst shit ever, and they have no regard for their organs or anything. They eat like these frosted shit cookies, and they drink
Hey, those are good.
Yoo-hoos. What?
A yoo-hoo?
Like
The-
those nasty ass cookies?
Dude, those are fucking
Wait,
good,
wait, what
man.
cookies?
The
What
fucking
cookies?
ones that you get at like Ralph's and shit.
Yeah, like those Walmart, like the one with the pink icing on it, and they're like these
Oh, no.
doughy.
Oh yeah.
Thank
sugar
you,
cookies?
Yeah,
What?
those are
No.
awful. They're like chalk.
Yeah. They exactly. They are like chalk.
Which
You
one?
bite
Like
into it
those
and you
cookies
get
with that, like,
thirsty
little-
because
Yeah.
you're like,
I have my sword, dude. I have it.
Start killing you.
I know.
And I
See,
got my
Suki was-
kunai here. You know what I'm
Suki
saying?
was getting ready to,
Yeah, shit.
pounce.
The dog got up.
Yeah. She's
No,
like,
I have a highlight from one of my very first streams. I was playing Super Mario World, and I was asking the chat why they hate themselves so much. They were they drink Tang. You guys know what Tang is?
no.
Oh yeah, Wu Tang.
No. It's that orange powder that you mix with water that's supposed to be a mockery of
Yeah,
some type
dude.
of orange soda drink.
Is it
You
good?
said it was
That shit's
good?
Is it good?
Hell yeah, that shit's good.
Tang?
Tang.
I like orange juice or like
Yeah.
soda pop.
It's good. I love that.
Is it carbonated? Oh, it's a powder though.
No
No.
powder.
Oh, never mind.
You
Dude, I fucking I,
Never mind.
I use that shit as pre-workout.
It's this, Liam.
I
Here,
dry
I'll put it
scoop
in
that
the
shit,
chat.
dude. You don't know Tang?
Not pre-workout. What the fuck? Orange drink? Oh, wait. Will that work? If it
Oh,
doesn't work, let me know.
She's
Oh,
like
give him a
hacking my
virus.
computer right now.
I know.
putting
it's like
so
way
many
too big, I'm
trackers.
sorry.
So many trackers in the URL.
It's that shit. It's like you spoon
Remember
out this orange powder in water and you stir it,
That
and it's
There's a
disgusting.
cool monkey with orange teeth.
Oh,
if
is
you
there? I
scroll
want to
down.
see. Is it this guy?
I like orange juice. No, Blackathy asked if I like orange juice. I like orange juice. Tang is not orange juice. Wait, what did you guys say?
That caught me
What?
off guard.
What did you guys say?
I wanted to see the monkey. There's some bald guy. He's crossing his arms.
Yeah, because he's like, this shit's terrible. Here, wait, look at this. Chat, look at what I just posted.
Oh shit! I want to post this picture now.
Put it up.
Yeah, go ahead. Put it up. Look at this shit I posted. In chat, you
I-
click on that as well. That's disgusting. Oh, I closed out of your stream on accident.
It's okay.
Oh, it's
we're
okay,
fucking
yeah.
stupid anyway.
How do I
It
just
doesn't
pull up-
matter. Oh, there we
God
go.
Damn it.
Yeah,
You like
look at
orange
that
juice?
powdery shit.
Yeah, do you not
That's
like orange juice?
Gross. I like orange juice. That's not orange juice. That is like an antacid crushed up into water. That's Tums. That's
Ooh,
an
yeah,
orange
no,
Tums.
no, I'm not.
No, it's good.
I'm sick and tired
No.
of the Tubs
What
taste.
else do they like?
Oh, you
They
know
like-
what? I remember the first time we were in MiszJones' chat.
Yeah.
They were
Uh-oh.
arguing about,
Oh, about wings.
yes and cereal.
Oh, that's.
I remember they were
yeah,
arguing
yeah.
about cereal. I remember that.
Yeah, because they have terrible cereal taste too. Okay, so they like
Oh, here we go.
Tang.
Yeah.
They like fucking frosted shit cookies. Somebody in that stream, because it's a highlight, it's still on my page, so you can still see the chat with a highlight. Someone in the chat was talking about how they liked fucking candy corn, and then they said they like Yoo-hoo.
Oh, I don't know.
Y'all know what Yoo-hoo is?
it's like that milk,
chocolate
right?
water.
One of them yoo-hoos.
Chocolate water?
What's that fucking movie?
What?
The Adam
is
Sandler
it?
movie. Remember when he goes, "You want some yoo-hoos?" What when he's telling that to the kids?
Oh, that might have been Billy Madison. How you spell Yoo-hoo?
It's-
I spell yo.
That's Big Daddy.
How do you
Yo.
spell
Isn't that Big Daddy?
Oh,
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
yo, it's yo ho. Yeah, this is just
Yo-ho.
chocolate water. This
That
shit is just chocolate water. It's
A
terrible.
yoo-hoo. I remember those.
water?
But what's wrong with candy corn, dude?
Everything,
It's-
Rob.
It's wax. That's why I get
All
so
right.
mad.
So
It's
all right,
wax.
you keep talking like that. I'm about to wax your ass.
It's pumpkin flavored
please.
wax. This shit's terrible.
good,
All this
man.
shit's
Is it
terrible.
pumpkin? Candy
I don't
corn's
know.
pumpkin?
It's
I
just
hope not.
sugar. They just like sugar. They just like pure
Yeah.
fucking sugar shit, I guess.
They do.
Did
But
you
no,
ever
like-
put like sugar in your Cheerios?
Yeah.
I
my grandma
did.
used to.
Regular
Alright,
regular
cool.
Cheerios you kind of had to, because regular
Yeah.
Cheerios were ass. You had to have like honey nut. If you had
Cardboard.
regular Cheerios, you had to put a little bit of sugar in it.
Yeah,
But, like, when I was a
that's the
kid,
Mexican
I did-
way.
It is true.
Yeah, I did like broke kid hacks too. Like we would make like cinnamon toast bread. So you just like toast some toast, you put a little bit of butter on it, you put some cinnamon and like
Oh,
sprinkle
yeah.
a little bit of powdered sugar on it, like and it's dessert. You know, did y'all ever do
You did
that?
that as a kid? You
So-
were you Gordon Ramsay? That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
What the, you were doing? You know what I was doing? Quesadillas.
Yeah,
That's,
wait, like,
that's my
pe-
masterpiece.
Peanut butter on it with some a little bit of cinnamon, roll it up and eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's
You didn't do
not
that?
hard to
No.
make. That's not hard to make. Just a little cinnamon bread. Yeah, like a little sniggity snack. That
That's
shit was
so many
delicious.
steps.
Yeah.
Shit.
We
I
also,
make a
you know, we
sandwich and
also
I'm
made
like,
that was terrible.
voila.
We would get like bologna, and we would like
Ew.
fry it in a skillet, and you like
Better.
cut a little X in it, and it would like bubble up into like a little bowl, and we would put cheese in it, and it'd be like a little bologna cheese bowl.
What?
Like a little bologna cheese ball.
That's you, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
If I Google bologna cheese bowl, a picture will come. I swear to God.
When are we having
Bologna.
Cookie with Jonesy? I need to see this thing, this
Oh my
creation.
God. I swear to
Imagine.
God, it's a thing. It was a thing.
Now
was a
I'm
hood.
curious.
It was a hood
Jesus
delicacy. You know what I'm
Christ.
saying? Here you go.
Bologna
This actually
cheese.
looks-
First of all,
This looks really
Bowl.
horrible. Oh, this looks really horrible. But when I tell you, this little bro kid, that shit slapped. I put a picture. That looks really gross. They're called little bologna boats. A little bologna boat.
Please
Dude,
tell
that's
me this is
disgusting.
not a thing. This is a thing?
Ew.
It's all the poor kids in the trailer park who make bologna boats.
It's sticking to the
Listen.
plate. Like some kind of like alien or something, like slime, sludge.
Sludge.
Yeah.
Fucking
We
Nickelodeon
made-
sludge.
We were we made those as kids too. I don't know, we had to be creative. Like I feel like I can make prison meals at this point in my life, because when you grow up poor, you have like 5 ingredients in the cabinet and you got to make something happen
Yeah,
with it.
milk.
So like
It's
we
true.
would
It's true.
Milk,
we would be
sugar,
really
tortilla.
good at just making shit that tastes good out of like whatever. And that's a valuable skill that not a lot of people have. I can make anything
true.
out of anything.
I used to get
Yeah.
little slices of ham and you put some soy sauce on it and you eat it like that.
Wait, what?
just soy
Just
sauce
sodium?
and some ham.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Wait,
Ham
for real?
slices.
So you see?
Yeah, dude. I would eat it and I would scarf it down like a dinosaur. I would make dinosaur sounds.
You know what? I
I'd
would
go-
I would eat chicken tenders like that too. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Pretend you're like a
Let's
like a
see.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you put it in ketchup so it's the blood.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just creative.
No,
Yeah.
I've never done that. But we did what is it? Like you get like little Tapa ramen packets and you like crunch the shit out of them. Like while it's in it, you break it up to a lot of little pieces and then you put the seasoning in and you eat it like chips.
Oh
Don't do
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Oh, for
yeah,
sure.
it's like
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta make shit happen.
It's like little
Hi,
chips.
Ken.
What's up, Ken? He goes ramen
Ken.
with tuna and mayo, a little prison spread. Mad protein.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Skin's
if you
yoked.
But when you're hungry,
have you seen the shit that they make in
slaps.
prison?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was
It's
in there not
crazy.
too long ago.
Oh
For-
yeah,
for
they
what,
make
Daniel?
the best
Fucking-
shit. You know.
I was just in there.
Shut up! I'm just saying. You ever seen those videos like on TikTok and stuff? People are like, "This is how you make a prison burrito," and
Dude,
they're
what?
creative.
Yeah. A prison
Wait,
burrito.
TikTok A4. So this is my taco prison burrito. We get this guy shit right. You put it out in the sun, let it harden. Okay, you're gonna roll it up.
Daniel, I shit you not. It's stuff like that.
No,
I
It
promise
is. They
you.
put it. Yeah, they put it in like chip bags, and then they'll like soak stuff in water to like
Yeah.
cook it and stuff. It's crazy. They're really talented in there.
They run
it doesn't ever
experiments.
look good.
No. Apparently,
Hey.
it tastes really good though.
check
Probably.
this shit out, homie. So we're gonna get
I'd
this
eat
shit
it.
right here. I think it's called butter, and we're gonna fry it.
You gotta
And
say
little
it like
homie
that.
over here, I'm gonna fucking stab him, get his nutrients, get a slice of the
Nutrients.
skin, and we're gonna put it
Butter.
in there.
I can't. No,
I
And you want
Swerve.
that shit sizzling, so
You said I think it's butter.
yeah.
I love the idea of
Of
a
a-
prisoner.
He doesn't know what butter
He
is.
doesn't know what butter is. Yeah.
He's been in there for so long.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
I like
they
that
really
idea.
do.
They like my Mexican voice. They're laughing.
Oh, that's good. Oh.
What's up, fool?
Yeah.
I have it in me. Watch
I
out,
would
guys.
hope you would have a good Mexican. Well, to be fair, I don't have a good like English or Mexican accent.
Should
So.
I do a Mexican guy? Go.
I can't. I don't know what.
Can you do a
For
black guy?
the record
No,
chat, they're
no,
both.
I'm not doing that.
Why are you smiling?
Because it would be really funny, but I can't do it. Not live.
For the record chat, they're both Mexican. I didn't know that
Yeah.
when I first met you guys. I
Yes.
thought you guys
Yeah,
were
I know. We look
some
rather
some
white.
white
Yes.
fellas.
I will say.
So it's not racist
I
when
am
Daniel
half
does that
white.
because he's Mexican.
I will
Yeah,
say.
dude.
My dad is from the land of Ing.
Yeah, he has a British accent.
And English, which is crazy. That's actually really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you
What'd you
like
guys-
white? You're mixed too, no?
No, I'm white.
No, you're not full. Shut your
Why do you make
dumb
that
ass
face?
up.
Why do you make that face?
I was
I
like-
think for a second.
I was like, uh-oh. You're
I
gonna
don't think
cancel
that's
me.
true. No, I'm black and white. Yeah.
Wow. Double
why I'm so-
privilege.
That's why I'm so translucent. That's why I'm so light skinned. That's why.
Hell yeah. She knows the struggle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Struggle
definitely.
and conquer.
Actually, it's funny. Growing up, everyone thought that I was Mexican because of my hair and because of how light I was. And I was like, no, I've heard everything under the sun. People, like, anytime people ask me what my ethnicity is, I
Are
just
you
tell them to
Samoan?
guess just to hear what the fuck they're going to come up with. What?
They say, are you Samoan?
No, I've heard, like, everything in the world, every mix. And then I used to just lie when I was younger. I would just make up a new ethnicity every time someone asked me. Like, I told somebody before I was, like, Puerto Rican and Jamaican. And they're like, oh, that's so cool. And I was like, yeah, you know, it's like, whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
New
I guess.
Zealand and Chinese.
New Zealand and Chinese.
Yeah, I'm Antarctican and and
Eskimoian.
Eskimoian. Yeah.
Swerve said
God.
can confirm Jonesy's 100% transparent. All right. Anyways.
we're super white.
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah.
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 Oh,
those-
any little
look at those
color I had
gamer
over the
hands.
summer is gone. Is absolutely
Oh
gone. I
my
am
god,
ghostly.
dude, I look ghastly.
Yeah. Yeah. You kind of do. Yeah.
Why is my face so red though?
Ah,
Wow.
The
it's
fact
because I'm
that you-
here.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I was gonna put y'all in the green suits and stuff for the interview. I forgot to do that.
Oh!
Damn.
That would have sucked dick.
That would have.
I have like 33,000 points in your channel.
Oh my god.
I have a lot
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
yours, so be careful what you say.
What?
You fucking threaten me,
All right.
dude. All
Chat,
right,
does
are
anyone
you
have
out of
any
here
more
or what?
questions?
Oh,
You're like trying
You
to
guys are
throw
almost-
her out.
You guys are almost done. I'll let you guys do your little wrap up. It's been so fun behind the scenes. I definitely took a video of like my two screens because I have your stream right here, and then I have the green screen silence over here, and it's the green screen silence
hell yeah.
is very fun to watch. Honestly.
Yeah. You just. Just us like
Yeah.
laughing.
When you guys got a raid, all I heard was what? Little breaths, and I was like, "Are you okay?" Look at your stream.
That's
Yeah.
just us.
But no- But no, this was fun. Thank you for inviting me. I know I
Yeah,
was your
man.
last choice because no one else wanted to come on, but I appreciate,
last.
you know,
Oh.
getting the invite on the Unrelated show. This is fun.
Thank you for coming on. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot, especially
It was-
seeing you in this masterpiece.
This majestic
of,
land, yeah, that you
yeah.
got here. Thanks for putting this all together. I forgot that
Oh,
the
for
sloth
sure.
had lips. I had that part covered on my screen because it's fucking terrible to look at.
Oh,
But all right, I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you guys, and thanks
no worries.
crew
Thank you,
crew
thank you.
pulling up. Look at
Yes.
my peoples.
Yeah,
I see
thank you for
people's
hanging
names
out,
in the
guys.
chat. You guys are awesome.
it's been a lot of fun.
All right.
yeah. Thank you guys. All right,
Bye,
peace out, Miss Jones.
Josie.
Thank you so much. You have a good one.